Hello and welcome to Most Haunted Halloween Live at Delapré Abbey.
Whoa! What the hell was that?
What was that?
Whatever it is, it's coming from inside that cell.
Well, it can hear me and it's got intelligence.
No, seriously, what was that? Happy Halloween, everybody! Live. Now we are here broadcasting live to you from a magnificent location called Delapré Abbey in Northamptonshire, and what an amazing location it is. And of course we're surrounded by most haunted ardent fans. Give yourself a round of And of course you are in one of the most haunted rooms in the whole location. So if anything happens to any of you tonight, please let us know, okay? Anything could happen. Who knows? So what about Delapré Abbey? What's gone on here before? What's the history? Well, have a look at this. Built in 1145, Delapré Abbey was originally a nunnery founded by Simon de Senlis, Earl of Northampton. The body of Queen Eleanor, wife of King Edward I, lay in the chapel in 1290 on its way to Westminster following her death on the 28th of November 1290. 1460 saw the Battle of Northampton between the Lancastrian King Henry VI and the exiled Yorkist Edward, Earl of March. The king was captured soon after the battle commenced and was held prisoner at the abbey until being taken to London. With King Henry VIII's dissolution of the monasteries, the nunnery was finally surrendered by the abbess in 1538. Between 1546 and 1764, the property was in the ownership of the Tate family. It was during this time that the abbey was extensively remodelled. In 1764, the house was sold to the Bovary family, who continued its transformation to the building we see today. During the Second World War, the abbey was requisitioned by the War Office. In 1946, the Northampton Corporation purchased the building, and in 1958, Northamptonshire County Council took over the building. With such a colourful history, no wonder this remarkable place is said to be haunted. The figure of a nun has been seen with stark regularity. Soldiers witness walking the staircase. Dark shadows slowly move across otherwise empty rooms, corridors and hallways. Voices and cries have been heard in the dead of night. Footsteps echo through the building. Doors bang with no explanation, and poltergeist activity is said to be rife. A large black ghostly dog has been seen in and around the grounds, known as a harbinger of death. What a magnificent place this is. And as we've been talking, or we've been listening to the VT, I'm just going to ask Greg to come back a little bit, because right in the front here, what's happening?
It's right here, there's tapping on the floor.
There's
here.
tapping already on the floor.
Over there as well, it's like right under the boot.
Should we just listen and see if we can hear it? Can you all hear that? Yeah. I don't know if everybody at home can hear.
These guys heard it kind of first as well over there.
Up here? Can we go up here? Can you copy me? No, it's moved now. It's over there. Now, we've been here sort of all day, and we've had a wander around, a walk around. And as I said, this room, we've had a lot of knocking that's happening in here. But also in the staircase, there's lots and lots of different rooms. Now, back in 2014, we came to Delapré Abbey. You might have seen the location. But we actually had some special guests with us. I don't know if you remember, but it was the English rugby team. Now, as you can imagine, I was very excited. Carl Morse, having these burly guys standing there. Well, they arrived and they were like, oh, ghosts. nothing's going to happen, I'm big and hard, me. By the end of the night, they were crying, they were white as sheets. Anyway, we're going to be doing our first vigil any second now, and while we get into position with the rest of the team that you all know and love, I want you to have a look at what happened way back in 2014. Here's just a few clips of those moments.
Throw it back if you want to play games.
We're locked in.
Wasn't open.
Hell, fire.
It's like they were annoyed at us laughing.
What was that? That door's just closed, Carl. Hell?
Well, I don't know if you can see us and hear us. We've moved to the first location, and that was just a little taste of what happened here. So poltergeist activity is really rife in this location. Now, we don't know who causes it or why they're causing it, but we know there's a huge amount of history associated with this location. And as I'm speaking, the knocking is actually starting to happen. Now, I know we get this an awful lot, and because we haven't got a boom mic with us, it's going to be very difficult for you to hear exactly what we're hearing. Sometimes the taps and raps are very, very quiet, and sometimes they get louder and louder. Now, for those of you who are paranormal investigators and are into haunted houses and you go and investigate all the time, you will know that the rapping phenomena is usually one of the first things that people report in haunted locations, and that's what's been happening with us today. So we know that this place is actually active. So
We've got some tapping now.
right, let's.
Yeah.
Where can you hear it?
Glenn's getting it right under his. There, through there.
That sounded like it went through the door.
Should we go through it?
It's actually quite loud. I don't know if you're hearing that at home. Can you please make the knocks louder, please? Can you copy me? Okay. Now you see, you're pointing there, and I'm pointing over there.
It sounds like it could be anywhere in this
Yeah,
thing.
absolutely.
Is it? I know we're the only people in this part of the building. There isn't anyone in there, is there?
Do you want me to go and check?
I'll check.
We'll all check. Why don't you?
I suppose I should investigate, couldn't we?
Yeah.
It's only because I've heard you reading.
Now, any of the noises that you hear, that's just the cable being dragged behind. So we're entering one of the sort of living quarters, I would imagine. And in the centre of this room, we put this game here, this game of Skittles, because we thought, well, it would be a really good idea if we actually did a little bit of a table tipping session and see if we can actually get, if I actually move the table now, you can see that the Skittles move quite easily. Yes, Glenn?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt about it.
So it'll be very interesting to see. So, just before we start, we've had the tapping phenomena in that hallway there. Now, let's just introduce our good selves. For those of you who've never seen Most Haunted before, Stuart's out there, he's coming in now. So, how are you feeling, Stuart?
Excited and raring to go. That is all I've got to say at the moment. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Got it. Did you get that on camera?
No, of course I didn't.
I saw the pages flapping.
Always
Is that
when they're
valid?
looking the other way, isn't it?
There's a book there. There's a book there and a book there.
Yeah.
What's
What
no,
was
that looks like.
Little Women.
Looks like it's broken.
Little Women. It is, it's come out of the... Now, that was thrown with some force. And we were over there.
We were all over that.
So where's that
There's a
come
bookcase
from?
behind you and there's one over there in the distance.
Yeah, there's nothing from there.
I had eyes on everybody then. And we were all over that way, looking the other way.
I'm just looking, these are all...
What about the top here? There's some small books at the top.
Yeah, could have come from here. Could have come from... Oh, do you know what? It could have come from
Yeah,
anywhere.
but
Do
that's
you
the
know
only
what?
way there's a space, isn't
Oh,
there?
yeah.
That's quite a distance if you came from over there.
Yeah. That was brilliant. That was brilliant because we were all over there. There's no drafts, logical explanation.
There isn't one at the moment.
Okay.
Can I do the obvious thing and say, can you do that again while the camera's pointing at you?
Yeah, always the way. Carl, how are you feeling?
Do you know what? Ever since when I first moved into this, when I first came into this room earlier,
You wish.
this place had a strange atmosphere. It felt like a traditional haunted library. And Stuart and I, when we were first looking about cable runs and stuff, as soon as we got in here, we heard footsteps. We heard something like. Let me just go. It was like.
That was you. That was you.
It was me.
It was the lid of that table flipping down.
Just flipped down, yeah.
It was like someone. But it was harder than that. Like it's hard
Difficult to explain, isn't it?
and they like fluttering across the books.
Okay.
And it happened about 3 or 4 times when we were in here. So I think it would be a great place, and obviously whatever's happened.
That's fantastic. Wouldn't it be great if we found if there were more of Little Women type, Louisa M. Alcott books over there?
Wouldn't it be great if all the books came
That would be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you don't mind standing around behind to
No.
put that up.
Yeah. Glenn, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling quite optimistic about the prospects of paranormal activity tonight. Obviously,
Tapping.
straight from the start, that came from beneath.
We never get a
And
sentence out, do we?
whistling. Listen.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah?
Do you want to ask?
And again.
Yeah, I just heard that. Can you make the knocking louder, please? Was that you who threw the book?
Yes.
It was. Can you throw another?
You're excited, aren't you?
I get really excited.
I know.
When it comes to stuff I can't explain,
I know.
that's what it's at.
Did you figure out where that book came from?
No, not at the minute. Darren, how are you feeling? You always look shit scared.
I'm not entirely sure yet, because I wasn't prepared for the book to come out of where it
Yeah.
came from, because before, when you do these lives, you're all in the middle of getting everything ready and stuff, and then you're like, boom, we're in it, we're going.
Yeah.
And so my head's in a spin at the moment, but we'll see how it
We'll
goes.
see. Greg, behind camera.
Yeah,
Show your face, gorgeous.
Very excited. I've been to this location once, and there's so much potential here. I mean, the Battle of Northampton, more than 5,000 people died literally about 200 yards from where we are. If there's going to be a haunted location with spirits, it's going to be this. So,
You're absolutely right, and you're hitting up on the history there. There's the whistle again.
that came from outside, as far
Did
as
you
I
hear
can tell.
that as well?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So the history of this place, it was used to be a nunnery, and then after that, I think the Tate family bought it. I can't remember what exactly happened then. I think Mary Bovary and the Bovary family, they owned it. During World War II, it was taken over, it was requisitioned, so the military were here tapping.
Tapping again, yeah, but it's really loud in here.
It's between us and you.
Yeah.
I can't quite figure out where it's coming from, but it's loud.
It's loud, but
You turned round,
Yeah.
Darren. You turned round when you heard it because
But
you
you
were in our
noticed,
direction.
you noticed when I said military, did
Yes.
it? Are you something to do with the military?
It's just going off all the time, this.
Listen. Does it seem louder where you are, Carl?
For me, it sounds it's between us.
So I think it's something to do with the military here. Also, they did the vaccinations for smallpox here as well, so there are lots of doctors and nurses here. I think then Mary Bovary moved back into the property, and then, of course, the council took it on, and they had people looking after the...
Right, okay, that's loud. Sorry, Matt.
No.
But that was really loud.
No, but the reason why I'm saying this is because sometimes when you talk about specific times in history, they will not, because they're listening to us.
Acknowledging what
They're
you're saying, it
acknowledging
sounds
it.
like.
Can you walk towards us, please, so we can hear you? That's the cable. Thank you. Do you mean us harm? 2 for yes, 1 for no? Yes.
See, yeah.
You mean us harm?
Yes.
Oh, fuck off. If you mean us harm one of us.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
Here we
he's
go
setting
again.
it out from the start.
But
already.
this,
Yeah.
we have to do this.
Yeah, I know, until one of you's on the floor,
Well,
unconscious,
Did you
scratched
tell
your
them what we
bird.
did earlier on?
What did you do?
Nothing.
What did you do?
If you mean us harm, there are at least 2 people here that don't mind you doing whatever you want.
3, Glenn.
3.
Yeah.
Glenn, Stuart and Darren.
Darren. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Can you throw I was just thinking, while we've got...
They're agreeing with us, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
While we're stood here, just I just want to see if we can, if this table could actually start to move, if we could get these skittles. If they moved a book off a shelf,
Yes.
then surely they must be able to.
The ball's moving, but I suspect that might be our movement around
Yes,
the table.
absolutely.
Roasting, isn't
It is warm.
Yeah, it's really hot in here.
Darren,
Yeah,
just
that-
drop the cable, it'll take care of itself, mate, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
preparing for next.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, do you want
With your hands on the table.
have you got everyone there, Greg?
Yep.
Should we go fingernails down?
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
it more difficult for us to...
Yeah.
I say,
Sorry.
See fingernails are touching me.
See if I can hear.
I can't see
Okay,
nothing.
so if we turn our hands up the other way round,
It's just all
Yeah.
5 fingertips.
but if you
upside
just,
down.
if we all join little
Yeah,
fingertips,
Stuart.
this negates fraud if any of us are pushing it or tipping it in any way. And of course, Greg has got us all in shot, yes?
Yep.
Okay. If there's anybody here, well, we know you're here.
Oh, that's tapping.
Crikey.
Now that's right under
Yeah.
the table. We're getting tapping underneath the table. I don't know if you can hear it at
Is
home.
the table moving?
Yes, it is.
Has everyone just got their fingers on gently?
Yeah.
I've got my
I've
fingernails down, so
Yeah.
My left arm is on top of
Now,
yours.
you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lift our fingers onto the actual tipping thing
On the bottom
because,
bit, okay.
because from my end people can't see where my fingers
Are
are.
any of this moving?
I can feel it.
Can you
Can't
move the
see
table,
anything.
please?
Can you?
Move the table, please, if you're with us. I know you are, but start to move the table. Come and play a game with us. Play some Skittles.
Make the ball knock the skittles over.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Move the table, please. Do what you can. Make us scream.
If you want to harm us, show us what you do given the chance using these skittles as an example.
Do something.
I can see the ball on the string moving.
Yeah.
That could be
The
our
Skittles
breath.
moving,
It could be anything.
But if it moves really vigorously, then that'd be quite...
Oh, it's shaking.
Yeah.
The table is shaking now, starting to shake. Try and knock the Skittles off the table if you can. Come on.
The Skittles
Oh my
not
God, it's
moving.
no,
It
it's
does feel
oh
like
my
it's
God.
vibrating.
No, hang on. The whole thing is moving.
Yeah.
The whole
Yeah, I can
top
feel
of
that.
the table
Yeah.
is actually shifting.
Yeah.
It is.
Do some more, please. Do some more. Come on now. Use all of our energies.
I can feel it through my fingertips, the energy.
But I want everybody at home to see the Skittles start to move. That's
Yeah.
what we need.
This is hurting my
Oh,
back.
really good.
Oh, wait.
Put this on my way.
You're a certain age
I
now.
think I might have to kneel down.
So you see a bit of the.
My wrist is actually aching in this position.
Well, then do to be comfortable. Don't turn your fingers over then if you want.
It's just an unusual position
Yeah.
to be in, isn't it?
Just move the table for us. Come on. Move the table. The table is actually starting to shake, but I need you to move this table. I need you to really make it shake. I need those Skittles to move.
Sorry, I'm fucking around with this torch. I'm just trying to get them right.
It's alright, but it feels like it's vibrating more than it was now.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Oh, the
before.
Skittles are moving.
ball.
There you
Yeah,
go.
look at the
Oh
Skittles.
yeah, yeah,
Come on.
The ball's moving
yeah. I can
quite
see
a
it.
lot.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Can you come right in on those Skittles?
Greg.
Can you see them? This
Yes.
one's moving.
Yeah, I can see all of them.
And you can hear it. Table creaking
The
now.
table is creaking, that's a sign of it's trying to move at the feet.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Move.
I mean, I am
the table.
just about touching this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well, you can't do anything when you've just light anyway. It's impossible.
It's flat.
The
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah. The ball's going.
Come
Yeah.
on now, move the table some more. Make it bang in the air. Come on, you moved a book. You can do more than this, please.
Smash those skittles over.
Go on.
Cheat. Don't use the ball. Use yourself.
That is really
Oh,
vibrating.
it's tipping. It's tipping. I feel like it's tipping towards Glenn.
It is swaying.
Yeah.
Come on, if you want to hurt one of us or harm one of us,
Throw the skittles at me.
you can move one of these Skittles.
Oh, it's moving.
This one at the end is it my eyes? Or?
No, they are. I can actually see it. It looks like it. But, thank you very much for everything you're doing. Keep this energy going if you can. Thank you.
It's tapping as well.
Yeah. It's like a pulse
That's
through the
fine.
table,
It's
isn't it?
tapping behind Carl. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Do you feel something behind you?
Something blew on the neck.
It sounded like something fell off the table.
It did feel something like that, didn't it?
That's what it sounded like, Cal. Is anything falling on the floor?
Come on, push this table over, please.
Oh, table's
Push the
creaking.
table over at me. If you're going to push it anywhere, push it in my direction. I bet you can't. I bet you're feeble and weak. I bet you're useless and impotent. Come on.
Quite strong, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
It's constant.
just boom, 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 boom. For anyone at home who's obviously you can't see this. You maybe you'll see these move, but it's like having a. It's more of a than a boom 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 boom, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's. I know a lot of guys out there have actually experienced this.
No, they have.
And it is amazing.
Can you copy me?
Yes.
Thank you.
No way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on.
I
Thank
really
you.
hope that's being picked up on camera because the knocks in here, some of the ladies I've heard.
Yeah. Come on now. Go on, just knock one of the skittles over.
That ball is moving so.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh!
Keep
What
doing
the
what
hell
you're
was
doing,
that?
please.
I didn't.
Do it again. Come on, more, please.
That was very distracting from the table, whatever that was.
I'm going to have to kneel down.
Okay.
Me too. On my back.
Oh, is this a competition?
Yeah.
Darren, I'm still up. I'm still up.
Put your hands on nice
Oh,
and
no
gentle.
sense, no
Nice
feeling.
Come on now.
Nice and gentle.
Do more of whatever you're doing. Use our energies. Oh, table is it's like tilting.
It is,
swaying
yeah,
over to far.
swaying, yeah. It's swaying and shaking
Yeah.
at the same time.
Use
So
all
bizarre.
our energies. Tapping. That's behind
It's,
you.
it's that corner, isn't it? Yeah.
We need to find out what the bang was.
Oh, what was
I
that?
think that was Greg adjusting his
It was-
weights.
It could have been,
Greg,
yeah.
Do anything you want in this room, all over the house. Do things to people in the audience as well. Touch them, make noises. All of you, come out of the shadows and come and play with us.
Here's a question. Spirit, are you still here? Can you knock twice for yes? Thank you. How many of are you here in this building? I've got over 24.
20
That
something.
sounded like it was coming from under the table.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
there were
did.
two sets
Yes,
of
it
knocks,
did.
then there was
Yeah,
one set and there was another
An
set.
offbeat knock, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They were doubled up, weren't
Yeah.
I've just heard, I'm sorry, I've just heard a woman's voice going, in between me and you.
Oh, in between us two.
In between me and you. It was a, If that was you, can you make that noise again? But can you make it near the camera, please? Make it near the camera.
Are we going to experience all 20 plus spirits tonight?
Come on. You show yourself on the cameras.
Why don't you all gang up on us?
Oh, there's somebody out
That
there.
is moving. I can see the tops of these. There's the light off the top of the camera.
Is it getting it, Greg?
I can't see the skittles moving, but the ball's definitely moving.
Yeah.
But that indicates itself, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It seems to me like they're moving. It could be an optical illusion.
Yeah.
It seems
No,
like
I know what you mean. I'm seeing that too.
I think that's the light shining
Yeah,
off
it
the
is.
LED.
Yeah.
Can you knock these skittles over?
Got a big knock under my knees then.
Did you?
Come on, do your
I'm going to swing that ball into my face.
Go on, use all of our energy. We're all here. We all give you permission
Oh, come on.
to use our energy to make this table move.
Go on, Darren.
It's responding to Darren, isn't it?
Go
As
on,
soon as
Darren.
you spoke, the table started then.
Okay, well, you can use all of our energy. We all give you permission to move the table, move the skittles, move the ball, make a noise, do whatever you can just to show us that you're here. Just to prove to us and everybody watching at home and everyone in the studio audience that something, it's getting, it feels like the energy is, it's kind of, it's vibrating more than it was before.
It's more intense.
Yeah.
The ball is moving more, isn't it?
Yeah, considerably.
I can't even see it from here.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
dark.
Thank you very much for this.
Oh wow, is it tipping?
Yeah, there
Is
you
it?
go. There you
Yeah,
Yeah.
can see it going.
Yeah.
It's going towards Glenn.
I can just feel it, but I can't see.
Right, just taking my hands
I'm
off
taking
completely
my hands
opposite.
Yeah.
go. Is it still moving?
My
Yeah.
hands are off.
Yeah.
Is it still going?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for this.
Can you bang the table? Bang the table. Bang it. Come on.
Go on.
Come on.
Go on.
Go on, Darren. Keep talking.
Skittles have gone.
Go on. Go on.
Oh,
Keep going, Darren.
Okay, right, thank you. That's it. Use a bit more of our energy. See if you can get the other skittles down. Go on. Oh, I'm going goosebumps. That's it. Thank you very much for showing us that you're here. Can you knock the other, however many more skittles there are, down?
7 left.
Okay. Can you knock the other 7 skittles down? Can you do it? I don't know. It doesn't feel as intense as it did before, but then I can't. I don't even know if I can judge it properly anymore.
I've got my hands completely off.
Yeah, I've had mine off.
Yeah.
It's none of us moving that. That's just moving.
No, it's not.
Hands are off.
There's no pressure, is there, underwater?
It's swaying towards me and Carl.
Yeah.
And I've literally.
Yeah. And it's still pulsing.
We're not here to harm you or ridicule you. We're here with the utmost respect for you.
You just told it to F off before.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one that wanted to hurt us.
That's true.
Okay.
There
I
are
was just
many
trying to
of them
ride it
here.
out.
Yeah, no, you're right.
For
My
the other
whole
ones.
body is shaking.
Yeah.
You feel it up
Absolutely
your arms,
shaking.
don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I know this is fantastic, but we always want more. Can you please?
I feel that. When
That's
you said we
vibrating.
want more of
Buzzing.
it, that started all over again. Holy shit.
Please, can you move some more objects?
Listen.
What did you hear?
You're right.
What did you hear?
I'm just fully shaking. My whole body is shaking.
You are shaking.
It's at the table.
You okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm fine. I think it's just the energies. Come on, do something
Come on.
else.
Come
Do
on.
something
That's
else
it. It's
now.
building.
Holy shit.
It's building.
I'm getting a cold breeze
It's the
right
skittles
round.
you can hear
come
moving
on.
underneath.
Cold breeze right across here. Come on now. Come on. Throw another book. Make a noise in the room. Touch one of us. I know you're here. I know there are many of you here. Come on now. Come out of the shadows and come and talk to us, whoever you are. Come on. Come on. Gloria? I've got Gloria just pinged into my head.
Did you not hear that?
No, what do you hear? Is there a Gloria here? Tap twice for yes. Yes. Okay. Gloria, if you're the one that... Were you the one that threw the book? No. Tapping.
Yeah.
And the table's going.
Table's really rocking.
Yeah. That's more than it was. It's just pulsing left to right now.
It is.
Are you affecting me? Oh yeah, I'm fine. It's just the shaking. I'm absolutely
Yeah.
fine. It's just energy, that's all.
Do you want to get out of the room?
No, I'm absolutely fine. I feel great.
What I'm finding strange is the amount this table is shaking and moving, none of these others have fallen off.
Let me get up because my knees are getting... Oh, blimey. I think we should leave that now because that's been interesting.
Yeah.
But we've got such a lot.
We've never done anything.
No, in fact,
Yeah, but this is a great indicator of the table shaking.
yeah. The last time we did something like this that I remember was when we were in Al Capone's cell in the Eastern State Penitentiary in America, and we had a barrel of water on the table.
Yeah.
And we had, I think there were some ping pong balls or something in the top, and the whole thing was going
Well,
mad.
that's what this is now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Listen. That's the cable.
It's gone a lot cooler, I'll admit.
It has the temperature has dropped.
Do you want us to stay in this room?
I think we should go somewhere else.
No,
I
it's
really
not.
do. I really do. I think we should
Is that book still over there, or is it in
put it
I
back.
put it back. I don't know whether it was up there, but I put it back on the... There was a space up here somewhere.
We'll stick these on Yvette, and then if anything changes, we'll know
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Are these paintings are very significant to the house, do you know?
I don't know, that could be Mary Bovary, I'm not sure. Or one of the Tate family, perhaps?
There's a story behind that one above the fireplace.
Is there?
Yeah.
Is it something you can share with us just now?
It's not something I know anything about. I just saw some
posters and advertising material about saying the story of the lady in the library.
Let's move away. We're going now, we're going into a different part of the building. Please follow us.
There's the books out if you want.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
Now, when we've left in the past, I call it callback phenomena. Sometimes, not all the time, something will be thrown, a noise, a bang or something. Come back. Hopefully something will happen. Right, now, I am rubbish at directions and this place is absolutely massive. So I'm relying on my very reliable husband when it comes to where the hell we
It's great
are.
because your very reliable husband is relying on the very reliable Greg. Is it through here, Greg, and round?
What are you after?
We go to the medieval bit.
Yes. So this door immediately, this
Mind yourself on the
stairs
door
immediately
behind
behind me. Yeah, I'm clear. I'm good.
This way. That's it. Cables are a nightmare.
So there's a little dog leg down to the left and then right, and then follow it to the end. Takes you down to the medieval corridor.
Go down the stairs, Greg.
Yeah, good.
I'm
good.
still shaking a little bit.
You're not
Not
shaking.
as much as I was.
Take what you've got.
The weird thing was, you were shaking almost as much as the table.
Sorry. Just this place is alive. I can feel it. It's alive with it. Can you not feel
Oh,
it?
absolutely. It feels like there's so much more
Yeah.
waiting to happen.
Yeah. I mean, that's fantastic. As soon as we go in there, you get a book drop.
That was
more
than you can ask for a whole night, isn't it?
I know.
Turn right, Carl. Straight down there.
Down here is the medieval to the side, if you recall. Now, when
What's
you
a
come
very
back,
ominous looking.
this is
Oh,
the other bit we're going
Let's
to.
go in there. Let's go in here.
These are the oldest parts of the. This is still these walls. And when you look at this, these entrances. And one thing I love about this, I'm boring with this stuff, but what do you think that when this was the original abbey, nuns, hundreds of years ago, walked through here and up these stairs and into these rooms, and this is the original. They were touched, they were walked out.
Just heard a
Where?
behind Greg. Where Graham is. Stuart's just sorting the cable out. You with us, Stu? Yeah.
He's in the corridor. He's way off. I mean, this is a really, really old door and a door frame here.
Yeah.
And then, as Carl says, there's a spiral staircase up here. A
What did you
stone
hear?
thing.
Hello? Hello?
What was it?
Like someone who just go, oi.
Hello?
Oi.
Well, oil.
I was going to say it's not very 12th century, is it?
Well, I don't know, you know.
You don't know.
Well,
though.
yeah,
I mean,
it doesn't sound like
this
it
place was used, by so many different people over the years, weren't they?
It might not have been an oi, it might have been a huh.
Yeah.
How far can we go down here, Greg?
All the way, mate. You're clear.
Keep going.
See,
Right through to the kitchens, the room at the end.
What did you hear?
I heard it.
Mine was...
Yeah, thank you.
Wow.
Now, don't the best parties happen in kitchens?
Hello? Anybody here? Anybody here at all? You make a noise with your voice, please. It's a buzzing noise, sounds like a fridge or something.
Oh,
What?
the Tate family,
Yeah.
they were against the king.
Oh, they were
They were
roundheads.
parliamentarians as opposed to. God save the king!
God save the king!
I'll say the king.
God save the king!
Look at that corridor down there. Oh my God.
That'd be great if I get some reaction.
Can you show yourself to us? Can you walk towards us down this corridor so we can see you? Make a noise. Move an object.
I'm hearing tapping.
God save the king!
Right, now these are concrete floors. These are concrete floors.
As soon as we got those first
The
two
buzzing's
back,
just
that
stopped.
concrete,
across my face.
Does it?
Have you?
Yeah.
What's around here then? There's nothing. It's just a. Look at this.
Yeah, I wonder what that was then.
No, it's tapping at the same time. Look at these lovely objects here. Look. Can you move one of these? Tap on this. Come on, do
The
something.
thing is, we're doing what we do all the time. You're making a noise with that and talking, and it's actually banging.
Is it?
Yeah, when you try it again, just don't say anything else.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hang on.
It's there. Right in front of Greg. In front of you about it.
Move one of these. How do we feel in this room?
I don't like it here, it's funny enough, believe it.
I was reading that this was built on the site of the old chapel, this kitchen.
Or was it?
Yeah, it was just, and I popped it before in the daytime. Sort of noticed there saying that it's, I think that the chapel was not going to build a kitchen on it, so some people thought it was a bit of a desecration.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say that maybe there's a priesthood, but they didn't have priestholds in parliamentarian homes, did they?
We want King Charles I.
Now that's behind you.
That sounded like it was behind Greg.
Yeah. But it's almost like they're agreeing with him. Why would they agree if they, unless it might not be the Tate family, I guess. It's very poignant because the Tate family were behind
They're just
Definitely.
tapping as you're talking.
yeah,
Yeah.
of King Charles I. I imagine you were upset when King Charles II came on the throne, and now we have a King Charles III, a wonderful monarch.
Doesn't like that, does it?
Is that?
It's just like a protest.
It was about 8 then.
Yeah, and they sound like they were walking off in a particular direction.
Can you see anything down that corridor?
If you don't like us being here, you don't like royalists, or you don't like people who support the king, get us out. Move us out.
What are you seeing in that?
What? I know. The dark. What the
That's
hell?
Carl.
No, here. Behind you.
I'm not touching anything.
Trick of the light, as you look down the corridor, that's what I'm saying, your eyes can play tricks on you, I know that. But it looked to me like something was moving down at the bottom. Is there anything down there that you can see on night vision camera that would, sort of like a suit of armour or something, Greg?
There's a suit of armour down there, but it's round the corner, so you wouldn't
okay.
see that.
Do you want me to walk down there?
Yes, go on,
Just so
Julie. There's nothing when he puts his torch on, there's nothing there. Nothing. Now you see where you are at the end of the corridor? Just walk down in the middle. Now you see that, you see the outline there? You see the outline? That's what I saw.
Right.
Very briefly. But you think to yourself, well, that could be a trick of the light.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? That's why I was thinking, is there a suit of armour at the end there?
No, there's a board down there or something that might be slightly reflective, but...
All right, Stu.
But it's behind the doorway. You
Okay.
can't see that. I don't think you can. I could be wrong, but it's here.
Yeah, it's round the corner, you can't see it from here.
You won't be able to see where you are.
Should we go up there and into another
Yeah,
part?
we should.
Yeah. I think so.
Right, okay.
Yeah, good man. Step.
Strong knocking on a stone floor.
Yeah.
That's think of the energy that's
I know.
required to do that.
Everybody okay?
Yeah, good.
Funny, isn't it? I'm hearing, just every now and then, I don't know if it's the trick of the corridors and where we are, but I'm hearing the odd, like a ting, ting,
Yeah.
like somebody flicking, almost like if I were to go in the end and flick that armour, just
Oh, really?
that kind of ting. But there's I don't know whether it's a temperature thing, whether the metal...
But it's not like cold in here, and there's been no significant temperature changes here today. It's been quite warm.
The radiators have been lukewarm today, so it could be cooling down. Could be,
Now, where do you want to go from here? Because we can go into the old bits which we've set up. We've got EVP set up in there, and we've got an old Victorian experiment that we want to do. Do you want to go in there? Should we go in there?
We've got the
Or do you want to save that, or do you want to go upstairs where we were before?
Well, we've got, so we can go in that room there.
Yeah.
Or if we come in this way, then we can go up the stairs.
Should we
We've got
do-
all of these
yeah.
rooms off this end, which is...
What do you
3
guys
floors.
fancy doing first? Do you want to go upstairs, or do you want to go in the seance room?
I think we'll just follow our noses and see if anything leads us in any way in particular. Otherwise, yeah.
We had a lot of stuff in here before.
What did you have?
Well, when we filmed here, we had, when we were at the top, we had stuff literally bombarding us, things being thrown from above and below.
What kind of things?
Stones, pieces of wood, rock. It was just the bizarrest stuff.
Right.
We came up here earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
And a basket was thrown. Literally just a tiny basket. We don't know if it was thrown at us. But again, we don't know whether it was placed on the side and us moving up the stairs.
Well, let's go up here and have a...
I'd love it if we had some coins thrown tonight. That's not something we've experienced for a while.
I'm wearing one, as I made it into a brooch.
Nice.
One of the first ones that was ever thrown
Brilliant.
at us.
Camera cable.
I think we're all right.
We're okay. You're going to get a
Tapping.
bit.
Oh yeah.
Tapping.
Plenty of cable.
That started when we walked up the stairs.
Yeah.
It feels like something's walking.
right.
But it's not us.
That's right under my feet again.
Can you feel it?
Oh yeah. And I've got thick boots on.
Whistle.
Whistle.
Yes!
Whistle out, go.
Can you copy me again? Can't whistle. Did you hear that?
What's here? Let me just look. Let me just check. There's no one.
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Should we go on? You all right there with
You all right,
cables?
Greg?
Yeah, just watch your
You got
footings.
Stu?
Yeah.
How far up are we going?
There's another one up, that's the top floor.
Can we go all that way up?
We can. There's 2 attic rooms upstairs.
Okay.
That's where the basket was, I believe.
All right. God, it's creepy here.
And it's just a lot of storage.
Yeah.
Christmas decorations and such.
Yeah.
And you can go and see for yourself, or you can just take my word for it. But I can tell you, there's no one up there.
Should we stay here and see where it takes us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that long corridor.
Glenn?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm here on the stairs.
Have you just
Well,
seen?
listen.
Those footsteps are on the ceiling.
What's the room
And a
above
whistle.
this?
You've just been.
And a whistle. That's the room I've just been in.
Go underneath. No. Where do you want to go? Up or down?
If Glenn goes up,
Go,
upstairs,
Glenn. Up. Go, Glenn. Up.
to make sure no one's up there.
Get a torch, Glenn.
I've got one from the front. I'm going to purposely stamp on the ceiling for you, okay?
Yeah. It's copying you.
It's copying you.
No way.
Yes.
It's copying you.
Can you hear? Is it showing on the?
It is, but I think Glenn overpowered it because he was a bit stompy.
Glenn,
Yeah?
can you just tap your foot 3 times on the ceiling if you
Right,
want
I'm back
me?
in the room again. Here we go, stand by.
Yeah, I'm hearing that on the camera.
What are you hearing? Is that coming through on the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're up there.
Did you get a reply?
We did.
Yeah.
You see, I didn't hear anything in there.
Oh, well, that's interesting. So it must be in here then. But we heard at the same time there was a whistle as well. Did anybody else hear the
I
whistle?
heard the whistle.
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Copy me. Did you hear the whistle? Did you hear genuine
Yes,
whistle. You
yeah.
might not have got that on camera, but it was there. It was
Yeah.
faint.
That came from in the room you're
Yeah.
in about.
Can you copy me again? Coming, right, just hopefully we can get, if it does it again, we can hear it. Can you copy me?
That was like two chirps.
Is it?
It's a bird. Might be a roosting bird, maybe, no?
It sounded to me like it came from the corridor. So rather than being over there, it sounded to me like it came from
Very faint.
camera left where Darren is.
Can you copy me this time?
The knocks copied you.
And whistling.
Yeah.
Where's that coming from?
I don't know.
I can't hear a damn thing.
I heard it. You heard it.
I'm definitely hearing it. I'm not sure whether it's picking up on camera, but it certainly sounds like it's coming from the corridor.
Faintest thing,
Yeah.
but it's there.
Right,
Can
I'll tell you
Go
what.
on.
Why don't we? You need to also be on Greg on camera. Why don't we split up into different rooms? You
Yes.
call. You ask out.
Yes, great
And we
idea.
see if we're hearing it louder in any room.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, how's that? I know
Yeah.
we're not on camera, but
Yeah.
Do you want me to get a second camera?
no. Let's just run it on this and see what.
Just,
Okay.
just so we can hear where we think it's coming from.
Okay.
Right.
Tell me
Just
when
down
you...
here.
Do it, I'll go down here.
Okay. Tell me when you're set. And what we want is that wheelchair to move at the same time. It does move.
Yeah, it does.
I want you to move the wheelchair. If you can. Are you all set? Yeah. Okay. Can you copy me? Did we hear?
Yeah.
I can't figure out where it's.
Yeah.
I can't figure out where it's coming from, though.
I'm down the corridor opposite stairs.
Oh, yeah, listen.
I just heard that then.
But the one whistle sounded like it came from here, the central point.
Yeah, that's where I'm thinking it's coming from.
Do you think
It just repeated what you did before that.
it's just in here for us?
I heard it
So
here.
it's here.
I
Right.
was standing all the way down there with the stairs.
Carl, what are you hearing? Are you hearing it?
No.
Right, so it's centralised in this bit then here. You come down here, sweetie. No, I know, but you said it wasn't up there.
No, something else might be.
Oh, that's true, yeah. I wouldn't like to be on your own after you told it to F off. Right.
We said a lot more than that.
I don't want to know.
Holy crap, did we?
Okay. It just did it again, so
No,
we
that
might
was
hear
me,
it.
sorry, that was
Oh,
me.
okay,
Yeah,
alright.
no.
Can you copy me?
That was me.
Come on.
That was next to Stu.
I know. Carl, if you come down here, only because if we do hear whistling, they can't see you. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean?
Darren, step in the corridor as well, mate, so everyone's on camera.
Just got your
Can you
cable.
get everybody
Just
a
drop it,
shot,
mate.
please, Greg?
Yep. Just drop the cable totally, don't worry about it.
Shot. Can you see Carl and Darren?
I can see everyone, yep.
Okay. Can you copy me?
Come on.
I'm not good with that. I've just heard somebody talking.
What did you hear?
I heard like...
Two things happened
Like
at
what?
once.
There's
You
again!
know, there's running water down there. There's that sound. You might be mistaken.
I can't hear any running water.
There's like I think there's a toilet cistern over there.
No, it's not. It was here.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
But
I know what you're saying.
The
I know
echo
what you're saying.
doesn't sound
But
like
it's
it.
not running water.
okay,
It's whispering.
right.
When you whistled, you had about the first
The
two,
whistle
three
was
notes
yeah.
in there.
Can you hear that?
You're
That's-
right. You're right.
That's what that
That's
is.
what that is. You're right,
Yeah.
Glenn.
But that's not the whistling sound.
No, it
No,
isn't.
no.
But
If
Glenn's
that's a different
right.
sound to that,
Yeah.
I don't want you to
Okay.
have that
No.
misconstrued for what you're
No,
hearing.
you're right. It's what I
Right.
thought I heard is wrong. You're absolutely right, Glenn.
Actually, can someone just mark that? On the 31st of October 2022, Glenn was right.
Glenn was right. I'm
Always right.
Are you saying that wasn't the whistling?
No,
then
no, no,
that
no,
we
no.
heard there?
I heard something separate at the same time, which I thought was
Right,
whispering
okay.
here, but it wasn't. It's a cistern.
Okay.
Can you copy me?
You've got knocking above you then.
Yeah.
That was knocking. It went bang, 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 bang.
Yeah. Can you whistle?
Come on.
Did you hear it? Oh, get it!
And
That was
Greg's
here.
laughter was enough to make them sick of me. Was that?
That was right here.
I love it so much. Sorry, that's look at your face. What?
No, I thought there was someone tapping up there, but that was...
No, that was me. Sorry, I'm all...
Right,
yeah,
okay. That kind of shocked me a bit, to the point where I couldn't speak for a little while.
You
Oh,
were
this is
tapping
so
behind it.
That's rampant knocking.
Can you hear? I want you to get in, Graham. I know you're trying to get the shot, but I'm also aware of sound as well. Whoa.
The thing is, Carl, as I found, when you go up there, you won't hear anything. It's emanating down here, and
Yeah.
no sounds it's coming from.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm going to tap on this. Can you copy this, please?
So it's coming from the floor.
I thought it sounded behind Darren in the wall.
How weird I thought that came
Yeah.
from up there.
Either way, we're hearing it, regardless of where it's coming from.
Right, somebody else whistle.
Copy me, please.
So I thought you said whistle.
That's all I can do.
I heard it very faint then.
Now, Darren, you try.
Didn't hear anything for after me.
You do.
Can you copy this?
Stu?
To the spirits who are here, can you please copy this?
It's just you. Likes you.
Not necessarily. I'll do it now. Can you copy me?
Yeah.
Whoa!
You got the knock
Did
and
you
the
not-
whistle.
Did you hear it? Did
Right
you hear
there.
it?
It was right
Yeah.
there.
Do you know what though? I know you're saying it's there.
It's freaky.
For me, it was behind Glenn.
Really?
It was,
No, it sounded like
Yeah, but that-
like it was right there.
To me, it was to the right of it.
It was so close, it could have been one of us, if that makes sense.
Greg, bring the camera right in.
there.
I know it's. I just want everybody to hear it. If it'll do it again for the sound. Do it one more time, but really loud. I'm going to whistle. I want you to copy me again.
Yes.
That sounded like it overlapped a bit.
You did.
It was
I didn't
here.
hear it.
It was
I did.
here.
It
I
did.
did.
Do you think they heard it at home?
I hope
Please.
so.
There though.
Yeah.
Can you do it again?
Didn't hear it that time. I heard the knocking.
Do a nice long one.
there was a slight,
I don't know.
Or was there?
really in the
Yeah.
distance there.
That can't... What, you're talking about the whistle?
The whistle, but there's
I
also
didn't hear one
bump. There's knocks.
Yes.
The knocks
at
are copying
the same time.
the
Yeah.
rhythm.
I hope everybody at home heard that last whistle here, because that was right.
It was.
It
It was
was,
there.
wasn't it?
It was
Yeah.
just in the space here.
So
That was
That was a
What?
whistle.
that was
that was a
Yvette
voice.
talking then?
definitely kind of
That's a,
Yeah.
that was a whistle.
yeah.
That was up there.
That was,
Yeah.
that was without asking for one.
It sounded like my own voice.
It just sounded like a monotone whistle to me, just a short one.
Is it possible you're whistling when you're talking? I know it sounds odd. But it's like, you know, when you're breathing through your nostrils
Yeah.
and you get
I
that
know what you
whistling
mean.
sound.
No,
No, it wasn't because it was after.
this is where a big snot bubble. It explodes on my face.
That's going to be great.
I know down in the audience, Jenny's down in the audience. Just ask if or Steve, if anyone has heard the whistles.
Yes,
Mm.
that would be
So
great
it'd be nice
to
to
know.
know. If you could let us know, Steve or Jenny, that
That
would
would
be
be
great.
fantastic.
A minute, please.
This excites bells apparently on the live stream. They're hearing bells.
Bells.
Now we've not heard
No, but
bells.
there's a set of bells at the bottom of these stairs, I noticed. Which
Yeah.
I
Oh, another whistle right there.
didn't hear that.
I didn't get that.
I did. Now, interesting that you say bells because in the seance room where we're going to go in a bit,
Bloody hell.
I know.
There's something heavy coming down
There's
the stairs.
definitely nothing
Yeah.
or no one up there.
Okay.
okay, in the audience they're getting the floor vibrating, they're getting whistles, and what
And
else is there?
footsteps.
Footsteps. This
Great.
is fantastic.
Where is the audience in conjunction with us?
Opposite side of the building.
Side.
Down there and
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
Can I just say,
Jeez.
I just want to say, we're getting the whistling phenomena, right?
So the next phenomena from that is actual vocal phenomena.
Okay.
So,
Hopefully EVP might get something.
yeah. Can you copy me? Can you perhaps,
There was a whistle then.
I heard that.
Really light, but it was then.
can you say hi? Can you use your voice so that we can hear it? And that man there, Greg, with those...
Who is this? Me.
Did you hear that, Greg?
I did.
Right, now I've got an earpiece in, but I'm still hearing it from up there.
Yeah.
Oh, the whistling from up
Whistling.
That was like a two-tone.
there. I hear it here.
You're hearing it there?
I hear it
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I mean, don't forget, I've got an earpiece in, so that...
I'm so excited. I love this so much.
Can I know everyone at home is, but we're not moving. We're in one place. We're just recounting what we're hearing.
Sorry,
but
yes.
No,
it's
no.
just
This is great. This
Yeah.
is what it's all about. The knocks for me. We're here. You're hearing them.
Yeah, they're loud.
But
They're
they're-
loud.
Another whistle. Hear it?
But we know no one's up there. And this is this kind of thing is what you've been saying about getting scientists on board. We've had lots of journalists,
Yes.
which is great recently on board, and we're having more. But to be able to come and there is no one up there, and yet we're hearing footsteps from. Listen.
For the benefit of those watching on YouTube, should Greg just run up and just show those two cluttered rooms? So,
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
just run
Yeah,
it back.
go.
Do you want to?
I'll come with you with the
Still
cable.
active, that is, we're talking.
We're talking the whistling, but I always want more. I'm always pushing for more. Maybe I'm greedy, but can you say a word? Should we come up as well? Oh, the whistling is great!
Where?
Oh!
What?
That was amazing!
What was
I
that?
heard a woman's voice!
Oh, just as soon as we went up the stairs.
But there was whistling as well.
I heard the whistle, I didn't hear the
Oh
voice.
my God.
What did the voice say?
It was just a shout. It was
no.
like a kind of
Guys,
Yeah.
just because we were halfway up these stairs, let's show the people there's no one in these rooms.
Yes,
It
go, go,
looks
go.
like we're stopping it going up there.
That was
Sorry.
loud, that.
And then
Come on, Darren, you keep following.
Thanks, mate.
do you want me to turn the lights on?
No, it's fine. I'm good.
Like this.
So these are just two attic rooms. There's one here and one on the other side of
Yeah.
the thing, and it's full
And
of
they're square
bric-a-brac.
rooms.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
There's no one up here. There's a hatch
There
up
is a
there
hatch.
into the.
But actually, if you can see,
You're taller than me. Do you want to just stick it up
actually,
there?
just hold up there.
Right, I've got your torch.
Sorry, guys, but we're going up, and I'm going to do a 360 as best I can.
No, we're static.
No. Sorry, that was really bad camera work. But
It's fine.
I made a career out of bad camera work.
Right, they've got tapping downstairs and we can't hear it up here.
Okay,
Have a
I'm just
quick
going
look
to
at the other
quickly go into the other room. Darren, jump out of the way.
Yeah.
Go
right,
that way.
Yeah,
so I
sorry.
can go.
Yeah, there's-
Cheers, dude.
there's
So
very
again,
little
this is
there.
just another square room, and it's just full of bric-a-brac.
Yeah. That's it.
There's nobody up
Nothing
here,
else up here.
so it's totally quiet. And that's it. That's the top of the stairs.
And what you know? I'm right behind you. We didn't hear those taps, unfortunately.
We got them down here.
Yeah.
It was really interesting to know that you were on.
Yeah.
Did you just hit Carl?
Yeah,
I heard a moan when you just went.
that's what I'm just coming up to think.
Have you just? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
It was a.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's all gone upstairs.
Hello? Can you do that again?
Did something just get knocked down, or was that the cable being?
Bit of cable.
Probably cable.
Okay, guys, just put the cable down and don't worry about it.
Can you do that again?
Whistle.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard the
I
whistle.
got it faintly.
Can you talk? Use your voice and talk to us. Make a noise like you just did before. Copy me. I'm hearing tapping. Very faint. Here on the banister. It's on the banister.
I definitely heard it. It was like a...
Yes, but it was. I knew you because you looked up at exactly the same time that I heard it. Shall we try to go back into that room where we originally heard the tapping, there's a Ouija board in there. Should we just try and see if we can get a name or something on the Ouija board?
Absolutely.
You never know what else might happen.
It's going to get a little bit noisy with the cable. Just hold on a second here.
Go ahead. Stu, just leave it.
Okay.
We've got plenty of slack up here. It should be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Did you just call me a slack?
Yes. We've got a filthy slag up here, so we should be fine. There's a nice comfy chair just behind you, Glenn, if you want to sit in that and tell us a story.
Okay. What was that?
What was that? That was a proper moan.
I heard a moan.
It was real.
I heard about 3 of them though beforehand.
I didn't know anything, I can assure you.
Hello?
That was really good.
Yeah.
That was loud. It was loud.
What did it sound like?
Yeah.
Glenn, just look out of the windows. There are no people outside the building, are
I
there?
was just being... I never said anything because I was trying to tiptoe on the table.
It sounded like it came from within
Right.
these walls.
I know this is going to make us look really stupid.
Whoa!
What?
Did you not hear that?
What?
It's just constant.
Just to give everyone the geography of the place, we're at the northwest corner of the building. The audience are at the southeast corner of the building. So there's going to be no interference or noise coming from them. That heard that.
You heard that?
Yeah.
What was that?
That was like a ching on a vase or something. That.
I thought it was somebody's phone, to be honest.
I did. You know, like a message just pinged
Yes,
through.
that's what I thought it sounded like.
What did it sound like? It sounded like a cry.
Yeah, but now you said that and I'm going, yeah, that's, yeah, it could,
There are 2 people patrolling the grounds at the
No,
moment with a torch, just so you know.
The same for some of you.
Is that in the courtyard just outside, or is it a way off?
You've got better hearing than me. So.
Right, can I make a suggestion before we do this Ouija board, guys? Everybody stop talking. Come here. I'm being bossy. Which is what you're used to. I know this sounds crazy, but just everybody just do the same all together after 1, 2, 3. Can you copy us? We want you to make that same noise, but we need you to make it louder. So can you do that noise for us? Cold blast of air, right down here. Can you?
Yeah.
Right, and it's on the left side. Is somebody standing here? Yes. Christ, I can feel it. Just stand, just...
Ooh. Yeah. That's different. That is.
Just
That's a little off.
look a little bit odd. But we have just been standing here chanting as well. You know, playing.
There is that.
There's somebody standing here. Are you a man? 2 for yes, 1 for no. It's just coming. Let's do this Ouija board. Whistle.
Yes.
Yes, heard it.
That was like.
Oh, this is great stuff.
It's
Yes.
just constant, isn't it?
Sometimes.
That's pretty clear. That is clear.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe it's trying to stop us doing this. Maybe it doesn't want us to do it.
No, it's you that's nervous, that's why. Okay. I'm just doing a little silent little protection thing inside.
Yeah, we'll go.
No, for me, personally, in my head.
I don't want...
I'm not saying, just get on your,
protect yourself
just get your flipping hands on here before I get across.
yourself, we'll jump in.
The more the merrier.
Come on.
When you've had your paranormal condom on there, we'll come on board.
Is anybody here? Well, we are. Can we just get a name?
Paranormal panty pad.
I can't believe you just said that.
Did you just say paranormal panty pad?
Yeah, protection.
Sure you did.
Jesus. There's always one little comment that you come out with on a live, isn't there? Always. Right, can you please move the planchette? The planchette, please. We just need a name. Just a name. Can you move the planchette? Just let us know if you're here. Well, we know you are, but it'd be great if you could just move it. If this was a nunnery, they won't like this.
Would they?
No, they would not. But I bet we're not the first to do one
Was
here.
it a Catholic? A Catholic? Catholic?
Yes,
It was Cluniac, wasn't it?
Cluniac nuns.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
So they did a lot of good for charity and community.
No, I was just trying to say it's been, just for the purposes of paranormal,
Yeah.
it's been a little disrespectful to see if we could get them to kick us out.
Oh, tapping.
It's not even tapping anymore, it's banging.
Right.
It's heavy.
Is that many spirits? Can you knock multiple times if it's many spirits, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
the best way you can communicate right now is through this board with letters of the alphabet on. Can you spell out your name?
Not budging at all.
No. Do you not want us to do this? Tap twice if you don't want us to do it.
That's worse then.
You got 2 knocks for.
2 audience members have had to be taken out because of they've been very unsettled.
Really?
Yeah, so, I wish I had said that. It's Darren now knows there's an out.
And one lady's been tapped on the shoulder.
Oh, well.
I'm like the toughest one of the team, and you know it.
Yeah,
You've just been editing me badly for years.
Yes.
Can you just move this? Let's just give this one last go. We're being very. Just got the feeling that they don't want us to do this.
If you don't like the Ouija board and you find it disrespectful, why don't you knock it off the table?
No.
No.
Is it you would not even could touch the Ouija board?
No.
No. Do you think this is silly? No.
Do you think it's evil?
Yes.
Well, you're wrong. It's not evil. It's a way to communicate. No different than asking you to move an object. We're asking you to move one object on top of another object.
There's nothing in that.
Okay, so
There's nothing.
when you're knocking on the floor, are you knocking with your proverbial hands?
They won't answer that question.
Oh, it's just trying to get to the
I know. Believe you me, I've tried. Nothing. That's interesting. So you get lots of. I know we've only given it a few minutes. There's only so much time
Yeah,
we
but the
can
thing is,
stand
you
around.
know, don't you?
Yeah.
You get on these things, as a lot of people at home will know, will back me up on, that sometimes when you start these things, you just know whether it's going to, it's not so much the whether it's going to move, but you know whether it's not going to move.
Mm-hmm.
And that was dead as a doornail.
What's the old saying? Flat as a witch's tip.
All right,
That's
Stuart,
that was,
shut
isn't it?
up. Right, let me just. Right, the tapping and knocking we've got. If I point to a letter, do you think you could give us a name rather than do the Ouija board? Just use these as letters. So, could you possibly give us a name or a message? Tap twice if you could.
It's confusing, that one.
It's not like
In
a
the
book.
sense that when you would write out the alphabet manually,
What's the letter?
That's Stu upstairs, yeah?
What
Is
happened?
anything up there?
Explain.
Literally, as you were talking, see where Greg's shadow is there?
Put the lights on, Carl. There's nothing there.
See where Greg's shadow is there on that
Yeah.
wall? There was a shadow there, and I just slowly started to watch it, and I
It's
tapped
all right,
Stu, and then literally, there was like something just went like this.
Carl. Just got the tail end of what you were looking at.
Yeah.
could you go upstairs?
I didn't see it. It
Which
came
direction?
out of
That way? Towards
came
the
this
stairs?
way. So it could have gone. It could have gone through here.
That's why I
It could
came
have gone down the
upstairs.
stairs. It certainly didn't go that way because I'd have seen the whole figure. Now Stuart went straight upstairs. If you look at where the cables are on the stairs, there's no way anyone could have gone down there.
No,
Then
and it creaks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can hear anybody moving.
And there's no one in here. Just when you were talking, and it was dark as well. It was a dark figure. I don't.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, well, look. What's that?
They're all artefacts.
This is stuff that was dug up while they've been excavating the abbey.
Yeah, but is that not a cat? Is that a mummy?
Yeah, it's a mummified cat, which they found in the grounds.
Oh, there you go. Exactly the same as our cat. So just to read to you.
Although ours is in better condition.
Yeah.
And
It was found under the billiard room floor during the.
Loads of very heavy
What
tapping.
is going on here? Once again, they're not taps, these are bangs now.
Well, this was found during restoration 2015 to 18. Are you getting this? Can you hear that?
The tapping is registering on the camera.
Okay, so it's listening to what I'm saying. Hundreds of years ago, shoes, cats and other items were sometimes hidden under floors or in the walls to help guard against bad spirits. We think this cat is modern though, probably the result of a sad accident in the 1980s. Oh, I see, so this wasn't...
Can you see our feet, right?
Yeah.
Because
I can see no one's moving
this
their
is coming
feet.
from nowhere, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on here, right? Look, you know.
But the thing is, though, if you tap your foot, I'm going to tap mine. It's a different sound.
Yeah.
You tap yours. And the thing is, your body moves. If I tap,
you can see anybody tapping
Yeah, but you
immediately.
know what? We could all have gadgets in our shoes.
yeah, there's plenty of room.
There's
isn't
plenty of room for that to happen.
Yeah, but the thing is, but the point you've got with that is that this is coming from within.
Yeah,
It's
it
not-
is.
Yeah.
But what I find fascinating is as soon as we started talking about this cat, now, which leads me to believe, was there witchcraft in this area?
It's like a forced heartbeat. That is. It's like a bang bang.
Are you a witch? Did you hear that?
You got a yes from 2 knocks.
So you're a witch? Are you a dark witch? Yes. Have we met you before?
No.
Messy.
Or
Have we met you before?
Just one, it was a no, wasn't it?
And again.
It's when you start talking, the next
Yeah.
one's trying to hide.
I'm just going to go and bang on the side of that wall.
Yeah, go
just
for
to
it.
see
Yeah.
similarities,
Yeah.
yeah? I'll just knock
Okay.
3 times.
Yeah. Do you
What
think
was it
people are
before?
hearing these knocks at home? Greg?
I think so. It's registering on the needles on the camera.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on, still. Hang on, I've got a level. Right, there, go on, knock. Knock a bit harder.
Great. Go on.
That's a different sound
That's a
altogether.
complete
Totally different sound, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
someone knocking with his fist on the
Yeah.
brick
Just
wall.
that people can hear this at home,
Yeah.
especially if they're hearing the headphones.
Yeah.
It's really loud.
Yeah.
Isn't that
No.
Ask if it was witchcraft before the abbey was built.
Can... Yes.
Stu, just getting shots so people can see something.
right,
So she was
we're all
a
in
dark,
here, yeah?
dark witch. How many of you are here then, you witches? How many?
Can you see your feet as well, Greg?
No.
13. There are 13 of them. Now, some people will say that a coven of witches is 13. Agreeing with me.
No, that's
Oh,
just
it's a no.
disagree with you. It's a no.
But a coven of witches now, more modern, anywhere from 3 up. Yes. I'm going cold again.
We're trying to bring you back into the fold.
You cheeky sod. I think we should now come and follow us then. Let's go into the seance room. Are you going to come and follow us then? Good girl.
What is it about? It's this corner though, I think. Something.
What is it though? Or is it the cat?
That's modern.
Yeah, but it could be a representation of something.
Why don't
Did
you
you
ask?
do something in this area that's
Yes.
special to you, spiritual or?
Yes.
But we're up a floor. And if it was before this, they must have been up on something.
What? This is a crazy thing. Were you taken in by the nuns? No, because they were here before the abbey. That's what they said. So forget that.
Yeah, unless the abbey, they were here before the abbey was built, and then they took. I don't know.
Is this land sacred and powerful?
I wish I knew witchcraft. I wish I knew some spells or something to say that would be quite good. You know, like a spell of some kind.
I got a feeling, whatever this is, I think it's powerful.
Yeah.
I think it's negative. I think it's powerful because I'm feeling quite a little bit on edge, but I'm feeling very. This is going to sound a bit brittle.
Oh, interesting.
It's almost like yeah. It's almost like if you fall over, you'd roll. I think if I fall over, you'll.
Oh, that's interesting. You say that. We'll just really well be careful.
Are you evil witches?
I've asked that.
I'll do what they say.
I said yes.
So you're not paying attention
I
now.
was having a
Come on,
horrible
let's-
Dark
come on,
witches,
Let's go down into the seance room. I wonder if we
Great
could bring
mind.
the cat with us very carefully. Would we be allowed to move the cat?
I probably wouldn't, just in case it already looks like it's broken.
Yeah, I wouldn't. No, let's not. Don't want to get into trouble. Right, let's go. You all right, Greg?
Yeah, no, I heard something on the stairs and I thought I saw a shadow.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm just making sure it's not the iris changing on the camera as I tilt up and down.
Come on, guys. Let's go down to the seance room. Yeah, ladies.
I'll just drag the cable down, guys. Just leave it.
Okay. You're going down.
But it's interesting that things are happening in the audience. People are hearing the knocking at home as well. I know it's quiet, but a lot of people have got earphones on, which is always a good.
Just leave it, Stuart. Come down with us.
Okay.
Yeah, just head down, mate.
Yes, that's pretty bad. I just jump up and down with excitement. It's the shock of when something drops or lands on you.
Yeah, it's good. Sorry about the noise. That was just a bit of cable coming down the back of the stairs.
Alright, go on and I'll just check.
I'm
I
good.
love this room.
I
There's
do
something
too.
about it.
Okay, get plenty in here.
Yeah.
Is it the musty smell?
You're must smell.
There's a bell here, Yvette, if you need one.
Yeah.
Okay, we're down.
Got enough?
Yeah, we're good. I've got
Sure.
enough. Yeah,
Got
close. Pull the door to, and we should have plenty of cable to get all around the room. Yeah, thank you.
Is that all right there?
Yeah, it's
It's
fine.
not going to stop anything, is it?
No, it shouldn't be. I'm sure Steve will tell us if the picture suddenly goes off.
Greg, I've just started the computer recording now. This is for any EVP, so obviously the waveform is drawing as I'm speaking. If I stop talking, it goes quiet. There you go. So you know that that's recording everything that's happening in this room now on the computer.
The phone, do you think we should just leave it on or off?
Leave it on. When we were down here earlier on, having a look around, we checked, didn't we, that there was, it's not connected,
there's
it's
no
not
sound on
connected, or anything.
The phone, just showing you there. So, the phone,
It's not connected to anything.
can you see the phone?
Yes.
It's not connected to anything, it's just a...
So when we stood by the door, we heard I could have sworn I heard bells ringing, like an old-fashioned phone.
There are actual bells out there, like serving bells.
Yes, that's what I was mentioning earlier.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
but that wouldn't be a... That's not a...
No, it wasn't.
I'm going to angle it round just so I can try and see it in shots as well.
Greg?
Yes, listening.
Sorry. Also to explain, just behind Carl, can you see?
Yes.
Can you see this? Okay, just behind Carl, let me get round here.
Can't we move that chair, please?
That's right, got it. Right, okay, so this is a bit of a crazy idea. This is taken from, I'll get on this side of the floor, I'll stand in front of you. This is our version of what's called a spirit cabinet. Okay, so the Victorians used this as part of their seancing, the spiritualist movement, and it was in fact two gentlemen that started, had the invention of the spirit cabinet, and it was a big cabinet, and at first it was kind of viewed as a magic trick, where two people would get inside the cabinet, they would have their arms and legs tied, they were opposite ends, they'd have like a tambourine and a trumpet in there. People would sit outside the cabinet and then they would ask for things to happen. They'd hear the tambourine shaking and so on and so on. Well, anyway, it developed and became part of people in sittings, in front room parlours, and they'd have these cabinets and they would get somebody to sit inside it and they would ask for the spirit cabinet to move. Now, we used one of these in our house, and there was myself, Carl was sat inside the spirit cabinet, and we had our good friends Paul and Helen and myself sitting on the outside, and we actually saw my dad's head, solid, come out the top. And I've never seen anything like it in my life. So we decided that we would do our own little version of a spirit cabinet tonight. So while we do a seance, we'll choose somebody to go inside the spirit cabinet, and actually I've got my flipping phone on me. You've got yours. Can you go live on your Instagram?
Yeah, probably.
Because what I want to do, anybody watching at home, if it's Carl that's going in the spirit cabinet or anybody else, they will hold the camera, the phone, and you'll be able to see live on Instagram what's going on inside. If anything should happen on the outside, then you can see live on the Instagram account. So,
Right, how do I go live?
let Blaine do it. Right, we should get ourselves settled round at the table. We've got the EVP rolling. Shall I sit here? Oh, I'll get here, yeah.
So you just hit on
I hope that all makes sense.
Yes.
Can I have a... Would I be able to talk?
Yes, you can.
Oh, you got it because...
So,
What
Glenn,
a horrible thing.
do you want to help Carl inside the spirit cabinet?
Yeah. Just sit and-
Right, I'm now... Actually, yeah.
I'll start it going live now, actually.
So it's going live now. So we're going live now.
What's the account so people know?
What is it? Real Carl Beatty.
Real Carl Beatty, okay, on Instagram if you want to have that rolling at the same time.
Oh, okay. So we can see him there, Glenn.
Yeah.
Greg, can you see?
I can, yep.
Glenn?
Yeah. That's the chair that you're going to sit on.
Let me turn that around because it can't. Can you turn it around?
Please put the screen around you.
How can you do that? Oh, there you go. Oh, it's in
Oh,
there.
no, there you go.
I say it's like watching.
Paint dry.
That's what we're going to be inside. Now I'm going to go
No,
inside.
don't lean back on the chair because it swings backwards, so you don't want to fall back out.
So sit forward, darling.
I'm going to sit right up.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you comfortable?
Now that's my shot from Glenn. Now let me turn this round. Now. Oh, torches. Right. Ah, that's better. Now what I'm going to do is keep. Is this torch okay to keep on in here?
Yeah.
Just so everyone at home can see me.
Well, close that curtain now.
Right.
Is the light affecting you at all?
No, not at all. It's all good.
Right. Glenn,
Now,
get a chair.
Everyone
Everybody
can
sit
see
down.
me. I'm holding it with one hand
Yeah.
and the torch is in the other. So if there is any movement, anyone can see me.
All right.
And Greg, you should be able to see if anything comes from the camera.
Yep, absolutely watching.
This is bonkers. I have no idea you had that in here
There
at
you
all.
go. Hands
I'm
on,
just
hands
like,
on. Okay.
Quite
And
fascinating.
hopefully if we get these spirits that we don't hear with our own ears, they might appear on waveform.
Okay, happy? Touching fingers.
I'm hearing tapping in the corridor to my left outside.
Okay.
It's happening under the table now.
Can you, whoever you are, that's entered this room,
You hearing a voice?
Yeah.
I'm heard a.
that's
That's
the
this
squeaking
table.
of the chair.
Oh, is
on the
it?
Table, yeah.
Fuck me, what was that?
What was
Did
that?
you touch that then?
No.
No one's
Sat
near
on
it.
the table, Carl.
The table is starting
You're
to
shitting
move.
me.
No.
No.
Right,
No one
what did
touched
you
it.
feel? No, there's no one near you.
Okay, I think...
Table's moving.
Table's moving.
Please come towards us now. Use all of our energies. Move the spirit cabinet where Carl is sitting.
I'm hearing taps in here now.
Yeah,
getting
taps
out
all
here.
around us. Move the table, make a noise with your voice. Manifest things, faces to come out of the spirit cabinet. Move the spirit cabinet where Carl is sitting. Use your voice. Come towards us, let us know that you are here.
There's movement on this table.
Come towards us, whoever you are. If you are a witch, come closer.
The slim board on the table there, with the green lights drawing across.
Oh, table is moving.
If you speak into that, it will hear your voice. So many things for you to do. Table is moving.
Move the spirit cabinet. Affect Carl, touch Carl. Move the spirit cabinet, make it move, make it shake, make it twist. You okay, Carl?
Yeah,
What's
Did
the
you
matter?
move that, Carl?
I don't...
The spirit cabinet just rotated clockwise slightly.
Really?
That was, it did shift, you could hear it.
Move the spirit cabinet again.
I thought I heard like a... in here. It's closed.
Come towards us, whoever you are. If there is a witch here, or anybody connected with this property, with this land, then you come forward, you talk to us, please.
How many witches did you say anything?
13, they said there was. Are you here? What is that noise? I'm hearing a noise inside the spirit cabinet. Are you all right?
What noise?
It's like something moving inside there.
I'm not moving, and I literally, everyone at home who's watching this at the moment can see that I'm not making any movement whatsoever.
Did it sound like a high-pitched buzzing?
Yes, a squeak.
Yeah. Well, it was that kind of like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be the chair, but Carl's not moving.
No, I'm not moving at all. And the fact that people could see them, because the background where my head is, if I were to move, I'm going to do it now, you would see that move. That's me moving the chair.
Okay.
You're knocking and tapping on it, I can hear
And
it.
the chair is moving.
What's that noise?
Does it sound a bit like a young girl kid singing, like a high-pitched kind of like...
Something's just moved the back of my chair.
That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like a high...
Is it not Carl's chair moving that you can hear?
But he's not moving.
I know
Stu,
he's not,
did you
but
just whisper?
Yes, that was
Right,
Carl.
okay, cool.
Carl, did you just whisper?
Yeah, I was just saying
Yeah.
to everyone at home, I hope they're okay because I'm shitting myself.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Do something else to the spirit cabinet. Please move the spirit cabinet, move the table, make a noise in the room. Whoever you are. How many of you are here, please? We don't know, but I have a feeling there are many of you drawing closer to us now. Please manifest yourself, a face, lights around the cabinet. Use Carl's energy. Use it now and come forward. Move the spirit cabinet. Try and push Carl out. Do something. Look at all the energy inside that enclosed space. Push him forward, touch him, pull his hair.
Right, this is getting very cold in here now, very cold, and it shouldn't be. It should be getting hotter because I'm in this enclosed space. And it was getting hotter, now it's getting very cold. Did somebody just go?
Yes, down.
Yeah, sorry, that was me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone's alone. It wasn't in here. Come on, if you're in this cabinet with me, in this area, or even if you're outside, come in. Use my energy in here. Push the cabinet out. Let your face be seen.
It's his chair, yeah.
Glenn, does your computer chirp?
Yes.
Yes, it's
Okay.
the processor on it.
Can you make the telephone ring? I can hear the chair moving, and I know you're not moving, Carl.
I'm not moving at all.
No, but do you know what this reminds me of? A little bit of Pendle Hill,
Mm-hmm.
when the screws underneath the
Oh,
table
yeah,
were
yeah.
making that squeaking noise,
Okay.
and then the whole table collapsed
Because we're unscrewed.
because they were unscrewed by unseen. What was that?
That's me. I've dropped the torch on.
Okay. Oh, tapping on the
Just move that
table.
Can you make this table move, please?
I did.
Oh, thank
no,
you.
no, that could have been me because I was
No.
I
No,
was just repositioning my weight.
That was
the whole thing slid.
the whole thing twisted.
Oh no, okay, that wasn't me.
Can you move this table for me, please? Make it twist to the left.
You all right, Carl?
Yeah.
Are you hearing that chair?
I'm so, it's just not moving outside. It seems to be bloody moving in here.
It seems to be twisting.
I'm not moving a muscle. I've got both my hands are accounted for.
Table is twisting.
Yeah.
Keep moving the table, please. Push the table at me.
It's just not moving.
It's very hard for us to see. It's black and the room's
We
dark.
can't see
Oh,
anything.
sorry,
Yeah.
of course it is. Yeah, it's silver inside, so I'm kind of.
Yeah. No, you're just a talking curtain to us.
Show your face. Show your face. Where Carl's sitting. On the outside, show your face.
Show your ugly witch face.
It might not be them, it could be anybody, couldn't it? Could be a nun, could be a doctor tapping. Are you a nun? Can you hear that? Can you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Are they none?
Yeah. Are you a nun? Oh, yes.
Okay.
That is moving. That is moving.
Hello, sister.
Crikey, that's like
Holy
creaky.
crap.
Or are you Mother Superior?
Can you really move this table with some belly, please? Can you give it a good push?
Show your face to Carl.
I've gone really
It's
cold.
so cold in here.
Is it?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's moved a lot.
Can you hear that, Greg?
Yeah.
Whoa, this is moving, this is fucking moving.
It is! I can see it! The curtain's moving!
It's moving.
I can see it on camera.
I've got a torch here.
You see it, Greg?
Yeah,
in the other.
it's twisting clockwise.
You alright, Carl? Show your face to us, show your face to us, please. Show your face to us. Above Carl's head, but outside to us.
What else can you move?
That just moves.
You alright, Carl?
Yeah. It's not, there's no cables on the bottom of this,
No,
is there?
darling. No, nothing. Table is tapping and moving.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to well,
Right.
yeah, I'm thinking if somebody stands on the outside of the tent and puts their hands onto the tent, and just to see if they experience anything. Go on, Glenn.
Yeah, sure.
Just put your hands lightly on the outside, above at the top,
Yeah.
and ask and see if you can feel it shaking.
Sorry. It's draining my energy, this unfeelable.
Come on, Spirit. Can you make this tent move? This curtain?
Come on, move the table.
Move that car.
Move the table.
The table's moving.
That is moving.
Yeah, it is moving.
Right, this is moving again.
Yes, I
this
can
is
feel
moving
it. I can
again.
feel it
Both my
moving.
hands are I've got one
I
on
can
the
feel it
floor.
moving away from the
This is
hands.
moving.
It's moving away from my
Did you
hands.
see that, Greg?
Whoa!
Yeah.
That fucking move.
It did. It picked
Glenn,
back. Yes.
is that you?
No, I'm lightly touching it, Carl. The tent moved away from my my hand, and it pinged back into it again.
Yeah, it was on my kind of my left. So it would have been, if you're facing the tent, it would be all right.
Tapping.
If you're facing the tent, I'm actually on the left of the tent.
Yeah.
You're right.
Should I go in there now and then, Carl, you sit out here?
Yeah.
Should we try just swap it up a little bit and then each of us have a quick go?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I could go in there.
Oh, great.
Oh, it has moved completely.
That's cute.
Sit up. Yeah. Go in there. Very well. Right, that's that.
Yeah.
And I just had one.
How do you show you're not using any of your hands?
Well, because you've got one on the torch and one on the camera.
You're holding on.
Yeah.
I guess so. Sorry, this is just a shot of Cal's bum for a while.
It's a good bum. It looks great.
Apologies for that. No, it's okay. I mean, it's,
And my
you know,
feet as well.
it's not the worst.
Glenn,
Yeah.
you have to, do you want to see
Well, that's
my
fine.
feet so you can see that I'm
We
not
couldn't
moving
see the tent
with my
moving to
feet
it.
out here? Or just lift, can you lift the oh, it doesn't matter, go on.
As long as you're comfortable.
I am, I just want you to
Well,
know
now,
I'm not
Yvette-
moving.
Yvette
my
Yeah,
is-
feet.
I know you're not.
Right, guys, just for a second. Yvette now is in the spirit cabinet. She'd just be talking. It's really difficult because when you've got two modes of broadcasts. Yvette's on the Instagram page. She was just asking if you could put her feet outside so you could see her feet, but there's no point because we can't see anything here and we don't want the light on. And the idea of a spirit cabinet is to be enclosed. So do you want us to carry on, sweetheart?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are we touching hands?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Reaching out, touching you.
Reaching out.
Touching me.
The environment.
If you're here in this room, can you please affect Yvette? How are you feeling, sweetie?
Fine.
Okay. Go into the spirit cabinet in that small space. You can tap him. Thank you. Can you tap louder for Yvette? Can you tap louder? Can you show yourself to her? Can you speak to her? Whisper to her? Right, there's no tapping out here. So is there any still in there?
Nothing.
Glenn, what did you ask?
Any spirits? Any witches? Any nuns? Back to the nuns. Thank you. How many nuns are there in this room with us right now?
None.
3 nuns.
3, 4, okay.
I got 5.
Did you?
Yeah, ask again.
I'm going to ask you the question again, please. Can you respond accordingly? How many nuns are there in this room with us? 3. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 nuns.
It's not a big room.
No. Are you pleased that we're here? Twice for yes, once for no. No.
Something's just tapped on the outside, very faintly.
Okay, no one's near you. Do you want us to leave this room? For a bunch of nuns, you're not very welcoming, are you?
Just constant tapping, yeah, just in case you can't hear that.
I don't think you are nuns, because if you were nuns, you would be more gracious, I think. You show your displeasure and move this table at me. Because you're not really nuns, are you?
Well, in the audience they've heard a whimper.
Okay.
And everyone's just gone nuts.
From the room that they're in, or?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's good.
And we are trending number 7 on Twitter.
Wow.
How amazing is that? Thank you, guys.
Meanwhile, I'm in tent.
Can you hear tapping coming from where you are in that now? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
So I don't think you're nuns because I don't think you're being very gracious and welcoming.
Is something tapping on this tent?
No.
No, there's tapping out here.
No, but it's like, I can't do it, but it's like fingernails on plastic.
Yeah, I heard it.
Did you?
I can hear it over here, yeah.
Let me try to replicate it, sweetheart.
Carl's going to just...
I'm just coming over to the tent now. It's me touching it. I'm going to put my...
Yeah. No,
No?
it was like
Well,
tap, tap, tap. Yes, but not as loud as that. Yeah, a little bit less.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, that I'm hardly touching it.
okay, but definitely there.
So that's like
I
just
don't know if you
a
heard
feather
that,
touch.
guys, but it was really, really quiet. There was definitely little taps on the actual, this side here of the tent.
Okay. One thing I'm wondering is how long it would be before Yvette knew if we just left.
Oh, tapping.
Got some heavy knocks there.
Yeah. That's not found that funny.
You so-called nuns want us to leave, don't you? Leave this table.
The tent is moving. Ate Malkuth Vegebura.
Oh, shit.
No, I just got the shoes.
Could you leave the table?
Amen. The tent is actually swaying back.
It's the floor has changed. Steve, is it back on?
We're back. It's a glitch.
Okay.
People are worried about
Stuart, are you okay?
Absolutely fine. I'm just trying to zone in.
Okay, people are worried about you, that's all.
Oh, no.
When I did that,
Can you not hear that or feel that?
Feed's gone down again.
I can't understand.
It's back in. Right, I'm just letting everyone know, we're losing the feed a bit. Now, there is no reason for that because no one's touching the camera. No one's touching the cable. So whatever it is, if it's power surges or whatever, power outages, please bear with us. If we do lose you, we will be back as quickly as we can. We thought this might happen because batteries have been going down all day very quickly. We've had problems, tech problems all day long that we shouldn't be having. So if we do lose you,
Stay on the channel.
we have some other stuff that we'll cut to. So stay with us. You'll still get something to watch until we're back again. We did record some stuff here earlier, so we'll show you that. So please stay with us because I think this is going to build into something.
It feels like. Can you hear that now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fierce.
Oh, the table.
But
That is showing.
God, I'm freezing now as
well.
It has gone cold.
It's
hasn't it?
freezing, and I've been with t-shirt all day. It's roasting in this building.
Come on, Spirit, talk to that box that's on that table there.
Show us your
With the green
wrinkly
lights.
old arse. Come to this table and sit down. Come on. Do your work.
I'm feeling it's weird. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like something wants to come up from
Yes.
Well, this was moving before.
It was.
what, the table.
Yeah, when you were in there,
Moving
this
this
was
way.
twisting and...
Yeah.
Was that you, Yvette? Did you bang the floor there?
No, that was
Was that you?
on the chair.
Can you ask for the tent to be moved from out there?
Spirit, nuns. Can you move that tent that Yvette is sitting in? Can you say, whisper it in her ear? If she's not welcome in this room.
Oh, something just touched. There was a little something here on the side.
Whisper into the nice glowing box that Yvette is holding,
Push in with
so
your hands.
people watching through that box can hear your voices.
Push in here.
It's weird how that table.
It's like a magic mirror that Yvette's holding.
The movement.
Can you tell Yvette your name? We really don't wish you any disrespect.
I've got in my head Dorothy.
And the tapping continues.
Mhm.
It hasn't even stopped. It's
No.
just
Oh,
there all the
constant,
time.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I think. Oh, there's a funny smell in here.
At least you're honest.
And it's not me.
Okay.
Oh God.
You okay?
Yeah, it's a weird smell.
What is it? Can you describe it?
There's Watson in there with you.
Yeah, it smells like very unpleasant. Oh,
Are you witches pretending to be nuns?
Are you deceivers?
I think they are. Would somebody else like to sit in here now?
There's 9 knocks.
I'll go in.
I can't go in there.
Wow.
Why?
Claustrophobic.
Oh, okay.
Stuart, I think you should.
Stuart in there.
Stuart.
Oh, I'd
No,
freak out. I
no.
wouldn't
No,
last
Oh, don't.
14 seconds in there.
Really?
Yeah. Send Greg in.
Okay, we'll do one last one and then we'll move on, yeah? How's the camera going? Everything all right? Still online?
Yeah, it's good. I've got a wide shot of everything. There's no cables being pulled,
That's
so there's
really
no
weird
reason
why
why
we
we'd
do
lose the
that.
It's
feed.
unstable.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
It's
Whoa, that table just moved.
Okay, we are losing it every now and then, but we're keeping the audio, which is strange.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Did
The,
you
audio,
feel
the audio would go first.
You feel the table?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Did you, Carl?
I'm sorry, I didn't notice.
make the connection now.
I'm not comfortable where I'm sitting. It's not like it's not like I'm uncomfortable. It's like I'm not comfortable here.
Us. Make the cabinet.
We've lost. We're gone.
What's that creaking? That your chair?
Back now.
Oh,
Back
wonder-
now.
It's not.
It's
It's not like
bizarre.
that.
Is it not?
No,
What
I
is
know
that?
It's a creaking noise. It's just. It's not my chair. And I'm not at all.
You'll have to talk. I don't think Glenn's capable at all. Shall we? Yeah, why don't we sort out the technical problem and maybe go into some highlights. The table's moving, we'll move to a different location as well and check out perhaps some EVP. Okay, so basically we did a little vigil earlier on today in this location and we started off with myself, Greg and Carl. Have a look.
Hello?
Anyone here?
It's like a snap.
Hello? I know for a fact we're the only people in this
Yeah.
corner of the building.
Hello? You can hear voices distant.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. in the
But
distance,
this, it was like something was
That was
thrown or
close, it
a
was-
snap.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it sounded like that.
No.
If there's anybody here, I know there is. Are the Tates here? Can you walk up the stairs towards me, please? Now it's moved us up here a little bit. That's me, that's me.
Yeah.
Just thought if to me it's something that gives down the bottom.
Let's go in here. Oh, look at this creepy old wall. Whoa.
Now,
Hello there.
when Glenn was in here on one of the events, he said the table was like it was on ice. And he said he was, even amazed him, he said it glided across the room.
Fabulous.
And when you think this is a,
Yeah.
that's a floorboard, they're floorboards which are quite
Yeah.
ridged.
Now this is one of the ladies.
That's where it went to.
Yeah, Mary Bovary. Can you see? That's Mary Bovary, and I believe that she's one of the ghosts that haunts here. Mary? Is this you, Mary?
Is that in the corridor, Carl?
Yeah, it's coming, it's here.
It's like it walked right to the door.
Yeah. Mary? Can you do something else for us, perhaps in this room?
Is that upstairs?
That's upstairs.
It's amazing, thank you so much. Mary, if this is you, can you just give me 2 clear knocks? I don't think it is.
We've never had knocks. I don't know if it's somebody walking or
Yeah.
whether it's somebody just
There's no one. What's above us here? Do you know?
There's
just
another
another
floor.
room. Just another room.
Do you want to go up and see?
Yeah.
It's still knocking.
Well, just think how many feet of trouble on these wooden floorboards that thing is.
I think these are original floors as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they are.
These
So
haven't been
this
redone.
is the servants' quarters. Must have been, obviously. Ah,
So that is right above where we
this
used
is the
to
room above.
Yeah. Is that over the other side?
That's from the other side. That's from in there.
Was that?
Yes.
Is that what got thrown? The wicker?
Yeah. That wasn't there when we came up.
Could it
Was
have
that in
fallen
here?
though? Could it
No.
have
Where
fallen?
was it?
I don't know.
I didn't see it as I came up the stairs.
Let's play devil's advocate. We've walked past. That's there.
Yeah,
But was
we
it
don't
on
know.
there?
We don't know if it was on there.
Okay.
I know what you're saying.
No.
I'm trying to play
Well,
devil's
let's-
advocate.
let's-
Yesterday, we've walked up the stairs. Maybe
We
no
could
one's-
have. The breeze could have.
Yeah.
Okay, we know it's there now.
Does that fall off easily though?
Well, I don't know how it was because it could have just somebody could have
Put it
left
somewhere.
it.
Put it
No, yeah.
somewhere sturdy, like.
That is pretty sturdy. Yeah, no,
Right.
that's.
Okay. So it's there.
And then ask them to do it again while we're looking at
Yeah.
it.
Tell me, listen. Hello. We can hear you. Was that you that moved the basket? Okay. If we walk in that room, will you do it again for us? No.
You do it now, in front of us.
Well, let's go back in there and see if it does the same thing. Let's say these were the servants' quarters. There would have been a couple of the rooms perhaps, but certainly not the whole servants' quarters for the whole building. It's too small.
Maybe this whole area was, this whole
Yeah,
site. This end.
maybe. Are you in this room as well? Can you make a noise with your voice perhaps?
Can you copy this?
It's got very quiet, hasn't it?
How weird is it that there's nothing in it? When we were standing there, we heard stuff in here
Yeah.
and out there.
Yeah.
And what brought us up here was this room, because this is right over where we were originally when we heard, you know, the taps above us.
Yeah. Can you copy me? Is it gone? Should we go back down to where we were originally, down below this room?
The atmosphere seems totally different all of a sudden.
Yeah. It's like it changed really quickly.
I can't wait for something.
I know, me too. You just want it to happen in front of camera.
Of course.
Not always behind it.
I wonder though whether that's that sort of energy thing. You know, when we move from one place to another. Do you want to go back out? Do you want to come?
Let's just, well, shall we see some? I just wanted to see if we get that really loud noise. Just very quickly. Are you here? Now that's weird how it's just stopped. Mary Bovary? Started when we were sort of got loud, didn't it, when we were talking about Mary Bovary? Mary? Is anybody here from the Tate family? Anybody here from World War II? Military personnel? Get the words right. Perhaps you could move this wheelchair for us. That would be great. It's like flat. It's just gone.
Totally. Absolutely,
Just
totally.
It feels different.
Yeah. Come on. You see.
I'm sure I just heard a.
See, now there are old radios around here, aren't there, Greg?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, here you are. This one here. And it's plugged in, though, Carl.
Oh, is it plugged in?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's not switched on.
Ah, right, I see
It's
what you're
not
saying.
switched on. Can you make the radio make noise? Can you turn it on for us, please? Did you just say yes?
No,
Do you not hear that?
I didn't say anything.
I heard something, but I just thought,
Yeah, because I thought, is it a squeaky floor? Just moving around on the floorboards.
wasn't it? I thought it was a swish of clothing, if anything. But if you heard a voice, then I'll trust you.
I
Yeah.
heard,
No. I didn't say anything.
well, that will have picked up on that camera because it was definitely there.
Hopefully, yeah.
Can you turn the radio on for us, please? That would be amazing. Move the wheelchair. do anything for us. You moved the basket upstairs, which was fantastic, but if you could do something else. We want to meet you and say hello. We don't mean you any harm or disrespect. We just want to talk to you, just to see you. I could have sworn I heard dun dun dun, but then it could have been you walking.
Yeah, sorry.
Can you slam a door, if it's possible?
I suppose I could have heard it, not heard that. There was something else I thought was that, interpreted it as that, but I don't know why I would have done
The
that.
thing is, I believe, or if you hear radio, because we've had that before.
That was.
That was a tap.
Let me just move my foot again.
No,
That's me.
The basket's still there.
Is it?
I know that was upstairs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you not want to go here at all?
Yeah? Can you throw the basket down at us? Now that would be really good if you could throw the basket down from there to us.
Right over the edge,
Yeah,
right
come
now
on.
on camera.
That would be brilliant. Remove one of these artefacts.
What an amazing room. Got an amazing feeling to it.
I think they've set this up as things they've picked up while they've been
Yeah.
excavating. So all of these things on the shelves,
That's tapping.
that is tapping and it's above us. It's just playing with us, isn't it?
Are you playing with us? What is that noise? Did you hear that?
That's a weird squeaking noise I can hear. The chair didn't move, did it? That's tapping over by the chair. Can you move the chair? Make the chair with the yellow jacket on move.
It's like something turning. There's something in here.
Yeah.
Something up there.
Yeah. Is there any way you can move that basket? Can you throw it down the stairs for us? Please?
There's me.
Down?
Mm-hmm.
Please throw that basket. That would be amazing. It'd be great if it came to the bottom of the basket. It's just how cool would that be?
Do you want to get all this one here?
Yeah, it's down here.
Store. They just have to store.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they've got the.
Halloween props.
Hello? Is there anybody in this room? If there is, can you make a noise for us? Maybe use your voice? I wonder how the chaps are doing downstairs.
I always wonder sometimes, you know, like we had it before and then it just stops dead.
Mm.
I wonder if that's the energy concentrating itself somewhere
Moving
else, and
down
maybe
there.
somebody else
Yeah.
is asking out for something and
Yeah.
it goes there. Because it does seem strange. It's gone from. Then again, we just upstairs we had something above us, and we know nothing was above us because we
Yeah.
checked the rooms. But isn't it strange how we've had things in two rooms?
Yeah.
We had the chair move, well, or what we thought the chair was moving,
Yeah.
creaking, and something above us. And then when we were upstairs, we had it in rooms each side.
Yeah.
I just love the intensity of that knocking in that first room where we Mary Bovary.
It smells of smoke in here. Can you guys smell that?
Yeah, I think it's
Does
possibly
smell
from
Yeah.
some.
I thought it was just
chemical
musty
thing.
to start with,
Yeah,
but I think
no,
it's.
there's all sorts of things it could be.
I mean, there's a blocked up fireplace there, so I'm not sure whether it's just coming from that.
Do you know, it reminds me of when some of the places when we used to, in the early days, investigate. You know, the ones that had open fires. The really old places that,
Yeah.
in the cellars that was a bit damp but had that fire.
Mirror
Oh, very quiet, isn't
there.
it?
Scrying.
That's a great one.
Oh fuck, that's me. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Bit
typical.
spooky.
A minute of pointing the camera away.
Trying to get it. God, I look really old there. Can you do something? Can you make a noise or impress your face or image over mine so the camera can see? Can you make any lights go around me so the camera can see? Are you here? I don't feel anything.
No.
No.
Sometimes takes a while. doesn't it?
It does. We're only doing it for quickly. Momentum. Quick momentous.
Come on, there's so many things. I don't know if you smash anything, but I'm sure that can handle coming off of there. Or not one of these over there. Come on,
Yeah.
show us yourself.
On camera.
Yeah, do it right now while
Yeah,
the camera's
come
pointing
on.
at it, rather than when we walk out the room.
Manifest. Wouldn't that be great?
Pick something up now that we can see and float it across the room.
Oh, go on. Or just say hello with your voice. Should we move back into the stair?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, mate.
What is down at the bottom here? Let's have a look. There's a door.
What's in there?
Wow, there's a huge, huge room.
That's an invite.
Oh my god, it's massive.
Oh, it's cavernous. Yeah. Goes all the way back.
Yeah, look at the storage
Wow.
space. Yeah.
That'd be a flat in London.
It would.
That'd be £500,000
It
right
would
there.
Surely that's going to make a sound when it shuts.
Yeah. Want to try a little bit in here?
Let's go in there for a bit, yeah.
Now this, I can't find the light to turn it off.
Let me have a look. Is there anything on the outside? You guys go in there. Let me see if I can find
I
it.
think it's just on the... Where is it? I didn't see a switch earlier.
Is it that one?
No, it's the hallway, I think. There is one. Maybe it's in the far corner.
Oh, it might be by
Oh, it's
that
there.
door.
There it is.
There, because there's another door, isn't there?
Okay, going down. Not that it makes any difference on the night vision camera.
Before, when I was just doing a bit of a walk around, some people were with me and they were stood here and we just said, oh, this phone isn't connected. And I said, wouldn't it be fantastic if the phone rang? And while we were stood here, I heard a ring.
But not just you heard it, though, did you?
No, other people heard it too. And I thought it was somebody else's mobile phone, but they said, we haven't got a phone ring like that. If there's somebody in this room with us now, can you make the phone ring? That would be amazing.
Do you want to sit at the table for a couple of minutes?
Yeah. Did you just make a noise then?
I don't think I did. What sort of noise? Oh no, I didn't make any noise like that.
Oh yeah.
I'm hearing noises behind me here.
Yeah, I just heard it like a bang, bang, bang.
Well, no, I thought it was like someone moving.
Oh. You're going to sit down, Greg?
Yeah, let me just see if I can pop this on there.
Do you want my phone to
No, I've got mine. Did you move that chair
I
then?
did. That
That would have been amazing.
Get yourself in there. There's no
Yeah.
space for yourself.
That's good.
Right.
I should be okay here.
Yeah,
So
okay.
if I took into here, there's a chair. There's a chair for me to fall over.
Are you in?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, lean in. There, you're in there now.
Perfect. It's not me, it's great, by the way.
I'm going to turn this off. And you're off.
There's anybody here? Please, can you make a noise? Can you move the table? Move the table and make a noise. I don't mean you any harm. I did.
Which
yeah.
sounded like something being
Dragged.
thrashed on the floor.
I can hear that outside, but
Do you think it's cables?
No.
There's not any plugged in at the moment.
Oh,
They're all just coiled up.
I'm hearing it there.
you make a noise. Come into the room. We invite you into the room, into your room. Will you invite us? Are you happy with us being in here? If you are, can you move the table as a sign that you are? Can you walk around us? Make the phone ring. Use all of our energies.
I'm hearing a really faint whisper
So am
coming from the
I.
back of the room.
Yeah.
I know, I keep looking over there because I'm hearing something. I'm trying to work out what it is. Come forward.
I feel this table's like
Twisting.
over like that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you twist the table? Hmm.
Can you move the table? Just twist it for us. Shake it. I can hear that. You sure it's not that laptop? You know, sometimes with the EVP it makes that funny little...
There's the hard drive word in us, but it doesn't say. It sounds more like a voice, like someone trying to whisper.
Is that the table? Or any of us?
We're not moving, but that sounds like a creaking from the table area.
The table is starting to creak. Oh. Hello.
It's like a scratching or a beams of an old ship.
Can you move the table? Can you use our energies and move this table? Can you lift it? Come on. Tap it.
It's amazing, isn't it? What was that?
What the fuck was that?
Footsteps.
Was
Hello?
There was a knock on the door.
Everyone listen to something. Is anyone there?
There's nobody here.
That was proper to the point where I was convinced
There's nobody here.
there was footsteps there. Like, you know, you think someone else is moving
There was a
around.
knock on the door.
There was a knock on the door, but I just thought someone was walking here.
Yeah.
No one.
Well, there's nowhere they can have walked. Got out of the way either. And that's the entrance to that room we were just in.
So that's where we were. It sounded like in the corridor.
There was a proper knock.
Yeah. But I was literally so convinced that was just somebody
So was I.
that I just thought staff or someone just walking past.
Right, so I can't wait to get everybody else around here later on.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
What's
Should
the
we head
time?
back?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Especially on the end.
Well, that's great. That's great. That's really good energy in that room. Looking forward to doing more. Let's head back. Yeah. Yeah. But you know, when we first moved into our house, we'd get this on the door. And we'd go to the door and we'd open it, wouldn't it? All the time. Nobody was there.
Brilliant.
That happens a lot in haunted houses. What's the matter? What? Did you see someone?
Someone just walked in here.
There's nobody here.
We just walked through there.
What was
Yep.
it? A man, dark shadow?
All I saw when we walked through there, someone went like that. And that's why I went all right, because I just thought it was one of us.
What was that noise then?
What?
When you went, I just thought it was one of us. It was like an echo of a voice, but here.
Hello?
What was that?
What was that?
Tapping from behind me, yeah. There's nobody in the corridor at all.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm
Just
so,
can't hide it.
so excited. This is great.
How weird is that?
That was great, that. But that's
Yeah,
amazing.
it was
So
just
you've
there.
seen someone.
But they put their hand up. That's why I just thought it was.
I wonder if it says, okay, let's say it's a ghost. I wonder if it's the same ghost that knocked at the door.
Possibly.
Could have been.
I mean, there's no people here.
No.
There's not a person. Right.
That was so weird, but that was so clear
Yeah.
that I was almost convinced it was just a normal person outside the door.
See, I'm brave when I'm with you guys. If I'd been on my own, I would have ran.
Use evidence justice to your operate.
I'm certainly not going on my own, I can tell you. We're back here, live on air. We did manage to, well, I don't know what the technical error was. It was still a mystery to all of us, isn't it? Because we're still using the same cable that we used before. Something was going on in that room when we were doing the spirit cabinet. Anyway, we've now come right down into the basement of the whole property. So we're all here, all gathered, ready? So
Ready.
let's head into the basement.
You first.
Oh, okay. I'm not bothered anymore.
What's your cable there, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
As you can
Okay,
see, it's
go.
all,
Hard hats, do we need those? Great.
all arched, old brick on the ceiling, and used as storage as a lot of these cellars are.
Sweetie,
Yeah.
if Greg, why don't you just, if you follow, we'll follow you.
Oh, yes,
we'll follow
good
you
idea.
for sound.
Yeah.
If you follow Yvette, because she's going to do most of the talking, then we'll follow you guys behind.
Okay.
Cool. So watch your feet on the cable then, which
Yeah.
is just on the floor.
Okay. Hello? Is there anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody here at all? Oh, this is a creepy place down here, isn't it?
Look what's to your right. Yvette.
Oh, the door.
No, no.
What?
One of our favourite friends lately.
What?
Stacks of chairs.
Oh, the stacks of chairs, yeah.
Oh, good.
What do you mean? Oh, do you mean moving chairs that you
Yeah.
like so much? Oh, I see. Yes, Glenn's had a very nice time with the stacks of chairs. Well, that looks ominous as well in here, doesn't it? Just having a quick look around. So that's just a wine cellar with a single chair inside. Shall we all come in here? And there are other rooms similar to this. Great acoustics.
Yeah, nice and echoey.
Yeah.
I think that this room had a well.
Yeah,
or something.
there it is.
There, yeah, there.
Yeah, there's a well there. Okay, how does everybody feel down here?
It's impressive.
this space, it's always impressive. These cellar, the arch, it feels like you're kind of squished in. Yeah. It feels like it's pressure in your head.
The thing is with these places is the further you go down, quite often is the oldest habitation, because they would have built, even though new stuff above with different heights and different floor heights, the cellars and the basements have been generally the same for centuries. And I find, because there's no windows, there's no air movement, they are horrible places. You automatically think something nasty's gone on in this bloody wine cellar.
Yeah. Well, should we call out?
Yeah.
That was me. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I thought it was, but it wasn't.
It was a lot deeper, that.
Well, I thought it was behind me anyway.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Hello? Is there anybody here?
Right, I'm going to step on this.
Yes.
What is that?
It's just a loose... Come back in here then, Carl, because...
That requires me to stand on it.
Right, well that's what I heard.
Yeah.
But there's no one there. There's nobody else down here.
If you're here, can you make that noise again? How's everybody's breathing down here all of a sudden? I know that's a really strange question to ask.
I'm trying to breathe really shallow and quietly. I want to be sure what I'm hearing isn't.
But is anybody having any trouble with breathing?
I feel compressed in here, and it's the same for my lungs as well. Yeah.
I feel short of breath. I feel like I'm finding it difficult to breathe in.
Yeah, through my nose.
Yeah.
I kind of want to...
Well, it's stale air down there, isn't it?
You all right, Greg?
Yeah, again, like you, I'm just feeling like I'm wandering short.
Is there anybody here? Anybody that's followed us from above? Can you make a noise, please? Can you move something? Can you throw something? Anything at all? Can you make a noise with your voice, please? Move an object? Touch one of us?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Yeah. It's like footsteps. Walk towards us so we can hear you.
Is it outside?
Yeah.
Something's just walked kind of...
I want Greg to get it on sound.
So there's a staircase there, isn't there? A spiral staircase.
Just there. Walk towards us again.
Wow.
Listen.
That sounded like two separate noises to me. A bang.
But there was something against the wall.
The loudest one. Me and Glenn heard at the same time.
Thump there at the back of the room, but then 3 more footsteps out there.
Yeah.
Right, let me step out there. You stay in the room, Carl, and I'll step out here.
Okay.
Walk towards us again. Walk towards Greg. He's the one holding the camera. Can you push one of us?
It's like something, and it sounds to me as if it's going straight through that wall. I don't know why.
Can you push one of us? Push one of us. See, I'm feeling myself being pushed. I do.
Sounded to me.
Shh.
Is that wind?
The hell was that?
Shouldn't be.
Like a moaning, wasn't it?
That was a moan.
Yeah.
It was a...
It's like a pained wail kind of thing. Yeah.
Make that noise again, please.
I didn't say much, but I know it wasn't Greg because I was looking at him. But you know when you move without making too much noise, it was like something had moved into that other room.
Do Do you want to go in the other room? Get stuck
I can hear tapping.
Yeah.
in. Is it round you?
Now hearing,
What are you hearing?
well, I heard like a thump under my feet. I heard tapping in there, and then like a scratching sound under my feet out here.
Come on, let's go in here.
Hello?
Oh, I don't like this room. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're not going in? What is it, the doorway or the...
I don't know.
So you're breathing again? Is it the inability to breathe properly? Or? Come on, it's alright.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah, that sounded
Yeah.
like it was in this room.
Wow.
Yeah, that was really
That
loud.
was a proper...
Whimper.
There was a proper whimper.
Where?
Here. In there, around here, in the ether.
yeah.
It was just here.
Yvette, you're right. The threshold of this room just seems to be freaking you out. Are you okay?
I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm not going to have a
No.
abdab, but... Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. Something really...
Am I right in saying this is one of the oldest parts of the building?
Yeah, exactly.
Because we've got the sort of stone staircase over here and...
Yeah. I just want to find out more. I want more. Come on. Give us more.
Did you not hear that?
What did you hear, didn't you? Come on. What is it about this room?
It's ominous, isn't it? It's an ominous...
Yeah, I just feel like I can't breathe properly,
Yeah.
and it's
You
really...
know, what's around here?
What?
I don't know. What the fuck?
Be careful when you wish for here, there's lots of bricks piled up.
This.
It just goes to an end, it just goes round a circle. Yeah, you okay?
Yeah.
Stu, just let go of the cable. I've got more than you think I have. Have you got any more there, Stu?
That's it.
That's it.
That's not it. There's fucking loads because I brought it down earlier on and there's
That's
plenty
all
to
right,
get
we
all
can't
the
go
way
any
to the
further
brick.
anyway.
Come on, there's lots of bricks here. Let's have some fun.
Oh, it's copying you.
Is it?
Yeah, just did it then.
Sounds like it's in the brickwork.
Yeah.
That was 2 sets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, come on then. Move something.
Forgive me. Throw this back. Throw it back. Come on. Or move one of these paint pots. Please. Let us know that you're here. Well, we know you're here. We can hear your voice. We just heard you cry. Something bad happened down here.
What was that?
I heard it.
What was that?
It was a...
Yeah. Did anyone just go?
No.
I heard that.
As I said, something bad happened down here. I heard it at the same time. Did you hear it, Darren?
Yeah.
Because I heard it here.
Yeah.
I'll say it again. Did something bad happen down here?
Lots of knocks.
You won't hear those on camera. They're the lightest little knocks. Move something in here for us. Let us know that... Well, what's the matter?
Something fucking moved. Something moved there.
What, a brick?
It was that. It wasn't much, but it was almost that.
Oh.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
I'm going to stand in front of you because if something goes on with you.
What was that?
That was
I
great.
breathed out.
No,
Great
no,
laugh.
no.
No,
It was
okay.
a...
Oh, that wasn't me. No.
Yeah, I heard that. Do that again. Make it louder. Did something bad happen down here?
Can you dislodge one of those bricks? Any of them?
Come on, make a believer out of Glenn.
You're right. You're right, Darren.
Yeah, it's a really oppressive environment. It just feels squished.
Yeah,
It's the best way to put it.
It's very. I'm not. I know Stuart suffers with claustrophobia, but I don't. But it feels that.
Come on. There it is.
That
Do you hear that?
came from the side of me.
It was a
That.
moan.
So you heard a moan, I heard a knock.
Make the moan again. Talk to us. Use your voice.
Funny enough, that was over there.
Make a noise with you. Make a noise with your voice. Come and talk to us. Let us know that you're here. I'm going to throw another thing. Just showing you what we want. Come on. Throw that.
Fuck me.
That wasn't too close.
Right, well, just showing you then this. If you see the older arches,
Yeah.
so these new arches are obviously a later addition, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if you ever went back any further. Oh, sorry, Stu, sorry. Like, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
I know they couldn't have gone back, there's one there, but maybe there's something not right in here.
Was somebody kept prisoner down here?
I know the king during the Battle of Northampton was captured quite early on, wasn't he? He was kept here at the Abbey.
Was
Yes.
he?
Yeah,
Yes,
and
I read that earlier today.
I think if I recall, I mean, there's a door here, which looks like it's a prison door.
Well, one of them
Where
is
is
supposed to be the original door. I don't
It's that one just ahead of you there, Carl, on the left-hand side. You can actually see
This one.
it's got, an open grate where you'd sort of check the prisoner, and there's a hole at the bottom where you'd put
That
food
looks
through
pretty
and
neat.
everything.
Yeah, I don't think this
I think
is...
that's probably been refurbished,
I'm not sure if this
but it
is-
looks.
I mean, to be
old
fair, I
fish
could
to
probably
me.
get myself out of that. Oh, then again, if you look at the back, that's quite...
Cables, please, cables. Thank you.
Of the period. You know what I mean? But then again, we're talking of a long time ago, aren't we?
Yeah.
Come on, if you're here, can you slam this door?
How easy is it to put this table in that room?
Which room do you want it to go in?
Any room, doesn't matter. The nearest one. No, while we're talking, we seem to get more phenomena sometimes when you're sort of like talking out and asking for things to happen. Perhaps you're centering your energy around a table, and then as you're doing that, you start to get moans, groans, more tapping. Not necessarily, you don't necessarily want the table to be shifting all the time, but it can be a good way to central that, center all your energies, and then they can feed off that energy. Put it over the well.
Do you want to lift that up at all? Sturdy, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Nothing might happen, but it's a way just for us to centralise something. And if we do hear anything, then don't break away from the table and just move to whatever we hear.
Sure.
But just for now, it's a good way just to centre ourselves in here. You ready?
Have you got everybody in, Greg?
Shall I come this side?
Yeah.
Yeah, go that side.
This one.
Okay.
You might see.
Yeah, absolutely fine. Yeah.
If you hear,
Yvette, can you shuffle
Yeah.
to your right a little bit? Carl, shuffle to your right a little bit. Just sort of horseshoe round so there's a gap. I've just got the back of Glenn at the moment. So if you all shuffle around the table so you're in a horseshoe so I can see Stuart. I can't see Stu.
You see?
Yeah, that's great. Thanks, guys.
Sit in that chair.
don't touch your fingers. Don't necessarily have to, there's too big a gap there. Whoever you are, who's here with us now, come and join us. Use all of our energies. Make noises. Throw things.
What was that?
Did you hear it?
Oh, yes.
It's that
I heard
proper
it
sigh.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. Thank you so much. Can you just make it louder? Can you do more for us,
Is the table
please?
shaking?
Yes.
Move our table, move the doors, throw things, move objects, touch one of us, affect one of us. Do something so we know that you are definitely with us.
towards us now. See our energy, see our lights around our bodies and use that light. Tapping behind you, Greg.
I thought it was behind you guys.
I thought it was behind us.
Oh, did you? It sounded
Yeah.
like it was over there.
Is the table vibrating or is it my
Yeah.
imagination?
No, it's vibrating.
Come towards us now. Thank you. I want you to move an object. I want you to throw something. Now the audience is above us, so I'm discounting any noise above us. Can you move anything? Touch one of us, affect one of us, push somebody, copy me. Movement out there. Did you hear that? It's like a shuffle, or like you heard before.
Yeah, it's like somebody moving.
Yeah.
Almost trying to move quietly.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody's very concerned about you, Stewie.
I'm absolutely fine.
He's absolutely fine.
I think people got to, it's a long day doing this, isn't it? And,
Very long.
and everyone here has jobs as well that they have to do before getting there. This table is shaking like crazy.
Do you know, you can feel it, but I can't feel a damn thing.
You can't feel it? Can you
No.
feel it, Darren?
Well, I think I can, and then I think I can't.
It's stopped for me now.
Yeah.
It was travelling.
I can feel it.
Can you?
Well, I can actually feel something coming from you, even though
No, my hands are
you
perfectly
can't
still.
feel anything.
No, you
You
can't. I was
feel
doing
it.
it before.
I can't feel that now.
I was doing it again now.
Well, there you are, I can feel it now. So
Yeah, I
it's,
feel it. It's just come on again now.
so it's like,
Gentle, no?
it's feeling like a gentle dun 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 dun. That's what we're getting at the minute, which is good. So there is energy here.
Let's do
I'm
it.
not
Over
feeling
here.
anything here. How strange it is between.
Call out, somebody else call out.
Are there any of the witches still here in this building? Any of the nuns still here in this building? Are there any from the Battle of Northampton here in this building? Are there any from the Second World War, any military here in this building?
Hearing tapping outside
Yeah.
behind me on the left.
Yeah, I
So
heard that.
military
Well, it was a single tap,
was.
which is normally a no, isn't it?
How quick and easy is it for you to get the Morse code on your phone? Is it really difficult? While we continue to call out. Darren, call out.
Would you like a Mayday SOS?
Yes, please.
I'll get that for you now.
Come on.
All right, if there's anybody here from a long time ago, it might not seem like a long time ago to you, it might seem like just another day. But if you don't really recognise us and recognise our clothing or recognise the equipment that we've got,
Can you feel that?
That is going nuts.
then there's a
You can't feel
likelihood,
that.
there's a likelihood that,
Nuts.
that you died a while ago.
I can feel it,
Oh, going really cold. As soon as you've done that,
Just so you can
So-
see, Greg, what it's doing on
So if
Yeah,
you're looking,
no, absolutely.
if
It's
you're
in the
looking at
flash.
us
Yeah.
and you can see this equipment, there's a camera, there's a phone, and if our clothes look alien to you, there's a good chance that you're wandering around here and you died a long time ago. If that's you, come and talk to us, use our energy.
are you connected to the wall? Then if you are, do that.
There was a big tap behind me on the right.
If you're connected to the wall, then please, you'll know what this means, this sound. Can you tap a response out on the table or on the floor?
Single tap again from behind you.
All in the, right in the corner there.
One over there.
Yeah,
There's something
Minna.
in there.
I heard the big one there.
Oh,
It's up on the table then.
yeah, tap on the
That
table.
might have been my finger moving. Was it that?
It might have been. Now stop it, Glenn.
Is it weird? No. You know what I keep saying to you about what comes into your mind?
Yes, go on.
But literally, as soon as you said stop that, all I was getting was help me. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. I don't know who it's from, I don't know.
Is this the same person that perhaps we picked up on when we first walked in with some? There was something bad happened here. There was a prisoner here.
Do you need help?
That's a single knock, which is a no.
Yeah, you're right. No, it's no.
But they're heavy knocks and they're definitely coming from...
Yeah.
But that came from in here.
Yeah,
It
oh
wasn't
God, yeah.
from upstairs.
No. You can feel it echo around the room.
So somebody needs help. We need to help them.
Yeah, we don't know what they want help with.
Oh, was that you?
That was
That was me.
Okay.
Right.
What, you moved this table at this end?
I banged it.
Okay, right.
Yeah, okay.
If you need help, that's
That was behind me on the right,
Right.
so that was over there somewhere.
Single.
Every time. Yeah, but we haven't asked 2 for yes, 1 for no. Don't forget they might never have done this before.
Oh, get with the programme.
I'll ask again.
Can you knock 2 for yes and 1 for no? Do you need some help? I mean, maybe this help me thing is just doesn't mean anything. As I say, sometimes it doesn't, does it? Do you want us to help you?
Single dunk behind me on what I think is this staircase.
I heard that.
You've just got a door at the top of those stairs, Greg.
Yeah. I think one leads outside, maybe in there.
There's one knock in here as well. If you need help, then please give us a sign. We can help you.
What was that?
What was that? What was that noise?
I don't know. I heard it. I didn't know the answer, so
Is it worth
Can you
us-
tap anything in there?
Yes, I can, yeah.
So, can you tap in, do you need help?
Sure.
D-O.
I don't know. I know it's silly because you can just ask now. Why would
Of course
they
you can.
respond in
Well,
Morse
it's
code?
worth
You don't.
doing.
You just don't
It's
know,
a
do
different
you?
device, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
a different
Yeah.
level. It's a different pitch.
Well, do you remember last time we did Morse code?
Oh God, it was brilliant. What's in here? I get so cold, I'm going so cold when that thing
I've got
starts.
goosebumps, yeah.
Honestly, it's like. Can you do something to let us know that you're hearing this message? Throw something. Make a noise with your voice. Show yourself. Stop it now, Glenn. Thank you.
How weird. I don't know if it's because I'm tired because of the day. But just I was looking over there and suddenly I was still here obviously, but just an image of a very old spear came to
Very old spear?
Spear.
Oh.
Just there for a bit.
Oh,
And then went,
interesting.
only for then I was back again thinking, oh, we're doing that. But it could be I'm just tired. So
Yeah,
I can't-
yeah. Should we move round into a different?
What year did that lady leave this building? The lady who came to is it worth typing her name in Morse code?
No, because
No.
she. Well,
Mary Bowbury.
Mary Bowbury. I don't know how you
I
would
don't
spell
know.
it. Come on, let's keep going round here. Because we were hearing noises as well. There's other bits we haven't seen. Are there any other? Yeah?
There's down that way. Do you want to go first then?
Yeah.
Next time. You bet.
Yeah.
Just watch your feet on cables, guys. 3, yeah.
Do I go first?
Yeah.
You go first. It's just
Come on, move one
Anyone
of these
behind, watch your
chairs.
feet.
Move one of these chairs. Come on. In here?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh wow. Blimey, we really are in the foundations, aren't we there? You coming in?
Yeah.
Everybody in?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Door.
Blimey. Would you look at
Pull that
this?
cable through for me before it gets snapped.
How amazing is this? Oh, All right?
Yeah.
Camera okay?
Yes. So I'm assuming these are the original foundations.
Yeah.
Much colder this side, isn't it, than the other side?
Yeah, that's it. It's just the end. Okay. So now the audience aren't above us now, are they?
No.
Okay.
Now, people have seen a figure walking around here, but we don't quite know. They don't know who it is. They don't know who it's for.
Come and talk to us. Come and say hello. Why don't you and Stu call out?
What you were saying before about this well, are you adamant it was in here?
The well's in the other room, isn't it?
There was
No,
a well. No, there
Carl's
was
talking
a-
about another well.
Unless I'm talking about a completely different place. I was just sure there was more of an open well here at some point.
You might be thinking of the theatre.
You're talking about
Yeah,
Lyceum
yeah,
Theatre.
Lyceum.
Right, well,
I
that
think,
makes
why
sense.
don't you two call out, because you said you did something earlier on,
Oh, yeah.
so why don't you follow up on that?
So the spirits who are here, my name's Stuart, myself and Carl, we were down here earlier on in the day and we were asking out for things to happen. And we said a few choice words, and yes, we did mean it. And we'd like those words to ring true now if at all possible. So if you can pick something up that you can see around and throw it at us, just do something different so we know you're here. I'm very grateful for everything you've done. We're not frightened of you, but if you want us to leave, you've got to do something in order for us to leave. But we're not going to leave otherwise.
Carl's just talking to Steve.
Yeah, there's a lady down here, just one lady, and the rest are all male.
How do you know that?
What?
Oh, I was just talking
You?
to me.
Yes.
I thought you meant a nun or
No,
something.
no. Yeah.
So you were being disrespectful down
Yes,
here
we were. We're not going to repeat it.
No.
But the thing is, it's one of those things that I know a lot of people don't like us doing it, but quite often it gets stuff.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
And we come on if
Listen,
you're here.
Listen, listen.
Yeah.
Sorry, Carl.
No, go on.
I was tapping while you were speaking. Go on, keep speaking.
Well, if you're here and you want to do something, if you want to attack myself or Stuart, you're more than welcome to. If you want to attack Glenn, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, fill your boots.
How would you react to that, Glenn, if something did happen?
I couldn't honestly tell you until it does.
Oh, he'd shit himself. We all know that to be true. He'd fill his pants.
Well, I remember that time you nearly got ironed out in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think it's time. It's very quiet down here. I don't feel there's anything really sort of... I think it's time. I'd like to find out what happened in the audience, because I've been hearing in my earpiece that stuff's been happening all night to the audience. So I'd like us to go back up and maybe have a word with the audience and find out what happened to them.
Yeah, because they've had so much
Yeah,
fun up there
yeah.
that we've been getting to our
Yeah.
earpiece, people taking out and stuff. So
Yeah.
like you say.
Let's head up back that way. You all right then?
Watch where you're going, chaps.
Okay.
And
So this is going to be a bit boring, guys. You
Stay with us.
Stay with us.
It takes about 20 seconds to get up there, so it's all good.
So good.
Thanks, mate. Just pull the cable out, that'd be cool. Feed me the cable, feed me the cable, feed me the cable. Go.
But that's necessarily something that anyone would want.
Right, I'm going to switch out of night vision mode.
11:47, guys.
Ah, look,
there's
Steve.
the lovely Steve.
There's the lovely Steve in charge of it all. There's the man that is doing it all for us.
Got us on air.
Left.
I'm so rubbish at it.
Right.
Here.
Yep.
Hello. So, now we need to find out what on earth
Thanks, mate.
happened while we were there. So what happened? Can anybody tell us? No?
Cold breezes. We've seen almost like right up, literally where Carl is, go up above that door. Yeah, just looks very, very strange.
Did somebody say you all heard a
Definitely whistling, whimpers, and some guests over here have heard footsteps walking up and down.
Really? Has it really? So you've been feeling it vibrating?
When you were in the cellar as well, you done the banging on the bricks.
Yeah.
And you were banging. There was 3 bangs in here.
Yeah, there
and
were.
you banged 3 times.
Really? So
Yeah.
we were at that point. I think we were directly below
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
And we could hear it in here.
Yeah. So this, would you all agree that this place is haunted? Have you had a good night?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. We get knocking again.
Footsteps.
It's quite faint, but
It's very faint.
we've had it all night, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you make that louder? Make that louder, please, so we can all hear it. There's lots of us here that need to hear it. Make it louder for us, please.
I'm going to tap my foot. Can you copy this?
I'm hearing it from the floor, aren't I?
That didn't sound like the floor.
I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint it, isn't it, sometimes?
No one's next door, are they? Because it sounds like it's by that door.
It sounds like it's
No one's in there. Just go and check if anyone's in there.
Just tap your foot and ask it to copy. Hold on a second.
I just want to make sure no one's next door.
Oh, there's a door and another door.
A door and a door, but there's no one in there. There's a light switch on the left, mate. No one in there, no?
Totally empty.
Right, cool.
When you tap your foot, just ask it to copy.
Can you copy me?
That was that's there.
Can I just ask, has anybody had a birthday just recently? Yeah, just recently, like the last day or so? Friday, right, okay. So now, I know this sounds really, if I stand here, and then if I ask if it will sing happy birthday, but you need to get the camera right down, Greg, so hopefully people at home will be able to hear and come close to me. That's it. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. It's there. I'm going to have to come here. Okay. If I sing, will you sing along with me? You ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
You're almost there.
Almost there. Did you hear that?
I don't know if it was at the same time.
No, but it was, yeah.
As you're speaking at the same time.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, like kind of going in tune with Yvette's
what
voice.
I'm singing, yeah. How bizarre. And it's really weird because when you do sing along, it will tap along with what you're singing. It's incredible, really.
Old nursery rhymes.
Yeah, old nursery rhymes, and also, what's the one I sing all the time?
Twinkle, twinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. And especially if you're in a hardened prison and you say, will you sing along with me? And these hardened, ghostly prisoners like to sing Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Well, I think we've had an amazing night. Thank you so much for joining us here. I'm so pleased that you've experienced something in this room, and I hope perhaps you'll be able to come back and investigate this as a location. And there are so many other locations around the country that you can investigate with Most Haunted Experience. Thank you so much to everybody that has watched this evening, and we know there have been thousands of you watching, so thank you so, so much. I hope you've had a fabulous, fabulous Halloween. And from me, Yvette, and all the rest of the team, everybody here that's behind the scenes, everybody that's organised everything today, particularly to Steve as well, who you saw earlier on, who's made all this possible for us.
Definitely.
Thank you so, so much. Have a fantastic rest of the evening. Tapping going on as we're talking. And from us, it's goodbye from Most Haunted. Say goodbye, everybody. Happy Halloween.